And we're here. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Introduction to Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, second edition, the game. Hi.
If this happened in the 50s.
Or the circus, because I'm still set up for yesterday's circus game. But yes, we're back for the Introduction to Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, second edition, with Audio City included. We have a little bit of Sirenscape for today's episode. So we're going to be using mostly the city included, with the horrible voice acting. I'm sorry in advance. But I've got a few things which, like, I really want to use Sirenscape for this section. I think this would really work. So I've got a little bit prepped for that. So they're not a sponsor, but go check them out at sirenscape.com. And today's episode, we are missing Zaraeea. Unfortunately, computer problems. Hopefully she'll be back for the next episode, which will be not 18D, but something else. So they've chosen to still go ahead with 3 players. This was a group decision, not my call. I left it for the party.
Bravely.
Very bravely and stupidly.
Some more than others.
I'll say more stupidly than others. At the same time, this game does account for that. It does tell you that it does say that what happens if I've got another player? Well, you can make up a character. What happens if one of my players is not available? It tells you not to actually play their character for them, which seems to happen a lot these days. But just to explain that their character is off on other adventures. So Slinker is off on other adventures, stealing XP from other adventurers, apparently. But I do like the fact that it does actually reference these things at the start of every adventure, what could possibly go wrong, or the little things which kind of happen in between games. And in this case, we're down a player. But we'll do our introductions, and then we'll start our horror adventure. And I will say, this adventure, when I was prepping, I've spoken to the players as well about this, that the adventure absolutely reminded me of Ravenloft, and in Ravenloft it is a horror game. So this is your warning, your sensory warning, or your content warning up ahead. This will have horror stuff, not just for the players but also for viewers. And I know, Drakonyan, you're good with the horror side of things. So
I'm good in many meanings of the word with horror things.
Well, you like horror and Call of Cthulhu, so. Introductions, Dr. Oblong.
G'day, I'm Dr. Oblong. If you watched the previous episode, we have decided that character that I played deserved to die after betraying the party. So now I will be playing a different character. I will be playing Delvar Ironfist. I'm a dwarf. I like to hit things with my battle axe.
It's also the most broken character option that he could pick out of the 6.
More than a wizard? What edition is this? What the hell?
Yeah, dark vision and strength and con. Yeah. Drakonyan.
I am Drakonyan, and I will be playing as usual and as before, Belder the Brave. The not too what am I calling it again? The not too
Brave?
Not too focused, I think. No, he is brave, but he lacks something there. Well, he is brave. He is very brave, and he's always up for a fight, unless it's against doggies for some reason.
I think we're going to be okay this time. We might actually have a brave Eldar this time. Didn't really work for the boss battle last time, though. Just placement, really. OblivionShay.
Yes, I'm OblivionShay, and I will still be playing Lordan the Pure, who is actually going to get the level up after last time's session. So now I will be a level 3 cleric or holy man.
And do that roll.
So I'll roll my d8. Nice.
5.
And
There you go.
I shall roll for Delvar.
Yeah, because Delvar has technically leveled up, because I'm not going to start the character on level 1. So that is not a 7, that is a 9, bringing you up to 21.
21.
Everyone's got more hit points than me, and I'm the fighter. But nobody's got more AC than I do.
And that's going to be the catch. You also have magical weapons, and Delvar doesn't, because Delvar's a new character, and you survived somehow. We're not going to explain it because too much work and too much effort, but somehow survived the Tomb of Damera, and now we're moving into the Ghost of Harrow Hill.
If you subscribe to the Patreon, you can get access to the to the full character explanation of how we survived. It's a joke. It's a joke. We don't actually have that. Okay.
I do have a Patreon somewhere. I have no idea. I have never used it except for like everyone gets Patreon when they're streaming, so I got a Patreon. I don't use it. Now, I apologize in advance that this will make no sense, but I like it anyway, so we're going to play it. Again, this has an audio CD included, so we're going to run some of the audio. This one starts on 35. Again, it's not going to make sense, but we'll see how it goes.
Your first adventure wasn't so tough, was it?
No, it was easy.
Yeah, but I still don't get it. What's a cleric?
Why don't you play one and find out? In fact, the next adventure, Ghost of Harrow Hill, kind of calls for clerical magic.
Yeah, okay. So I'll be a cleric this time. Hey, does that mean my wizard character's dead?
Nah, just off on other adventures.
Okay.
Everybody ready to meet the undead?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. After the battles in the castle of Damera, you heroes quickly tire of the safe life in town. Just over the next hill, there must be danger, wealth, and fame. Your party has made it to a fork in the road.
I thought you knew your way, thief.
I tell you, warrior, I'm mystified. Strange magic in the night has confounded me senses. It's as if the hand of fate has redrawn our map.
Enough spooky talk. Let's just keep moving before we're drowned in the torrents or baked whole by the lightning. Look! I think I see figures. You there! Where do we find an inn?
Why don't they answer us?
It matters not where you be, when you have lost your spirit. What does it matter where you are, when your spirit is gone from you?
Did you see their eyes? The emptiness in them. The strange, haunted days.
I speak no more of it, warrior, or I will start seeing things in the night.
They look like they might once have been like us, before something terrible happened to them.
I might be able to help, provided you can be trusted. We must have missed the turnoff to town in that strange fog.
Who are you?
Know me for now as a cleric, servant of the good.
Right now, I don't much care who you serve, if you know of a warm, dry place.
But I do care who you serve. Let me look into your eyes. Yes, you are on the side of light. Let us remember that as good people, we are bound together by an unspoken vow of loyalty, and that as we go into this foul night together, we shall not split apart until all are safe.
You have my word.
Aye, mine too. Now let's get on with it. Do the eyes deceive me? Or is that a manor house by the side of the road?
It is a manor house. Or was. Looks like it's been abandoned. Look at the shutters and the roof. That place hasn't been lived in for years. Looks evil.
That it does. But as long as we are bound together, we have little to fear.
Hey! Anybody home?
No one's been here in years. You see? The door's not even locked.
Why would anyone abandon such a grand mansion?
I don't know, but I suspect that if the walls could tell tales, we would not long stay beneath this roof.
Yeah, that was so bad.
Anyone got a rope? We can bind ourselves together. As long as we're bound together, we're good.
And of course, the cleric is British because yes.
Yeah. The holy man. The pure one.
The old house is perched on the top of a barren hill. Lightning flashes, lightning flashes through the withered trees that line the path to the front door. In a brilliant glare, it is clear that this place has been long empty. Moss hangs from the cracks, and wooden shutters. Wooden siding shutters slam in the wind, and the boards of the ancient porch are creaking. Do you press on and go inside, or do you try to leave?
I think we should press on.
Because
I'll be honest,
such a terrible storm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, Belder the Brave is not feeling too brave about this.
Yeah. This is stupid, so this is the kind of adventure that Delvar's for.
Okay.
Gotta live up to the legend of my name, right? Because that's what I do 100% of the time.
Okay. I will say if you go elsewhere, it just ends up like turning you back into the same spot, and me saying it's raining heavily, like raining even harder right now. Do you want to go inside? And you just keep on doing that to try like railroad.
Mm-hmm.
But like a video game. Nice.
Yeah, because like of course you have the option, and then you have a fake option to then go back to the first option.
You must gather your party before leaving.
Yes. Wow. And yet this predates that. So we've got a map, and we'll turn that on for you if I can find it. There we go.
I'm a nerd and a musician. I'm very good at killing parties. See, I just did it.
So you have a map in front of you. You have your tokens, which is...
I do not think I have vision for my token.
Okay, because we changed tokens, so we might have to get you set up. You should now be controllable on the token, and make sure you've got vision as well. And even night vision, because of course you damn do. Yeah, we've turned off the night vision for this. So you have a front door. It is raining and storming outside. Lightning crashes. In the background, you hear live playing.
Eldar, you're the brave one. Go open the door.
Yes, I was about to do that. So I'll put my shield to the side and then go for the door with sword in hand and just...
You got to click on the button to open the door.
oh yes, I actually got it. I forgot how interactive it is. It's confusing because on one hand we're like kind of manually rolling dice. Yeah. On the other hand, there's all these digital features we are using.
We're trying to keep it as manual as possible, but there's some really cool things about Roll20 these days with like opening doors and windows and stuff. So you're looking into what looks to be a front room, a parlor of sorts.
The dwarf walks in and rings out his
Follow
ear.
the dwarf.
Okay.
Wait, that was it for the description?
Well,
Sorry.
I'll give you more because now you're inside. So inside the front door was once a comfortable sitting room. Mouldy scraps of ancient rug tangle around your feet. Rotten wallpaper hangs in great peels from the walls. Water drips down the chimney and the cold stone fireplace. a portrait hangs over the mantel, except for a heavy oaken desk next to the wall. The once fine furniture is now worm-eaten and cracked.
This looks rather futuristic. Maybe this place traveled in time.
It definitely is out of its time.
Looks cozy.
And I've got another track. Because of course I do.
This must have been the living room.
Observe this portrait.
Wouldn't want to run into him on a dark and stormy night.
I don't much like running into him here. And especially don't like the way his eyes follow me around this room.
If the eyes of the portrait are following me around the room, I smash it with my battle axe.
I was gonna say that if stabbing the portrait is an option, I'm going for that option.
I think an axe will work better.
Just give me a sec. Just going to do a few things here. Okay, sure.
It's a lot of rolling sounds.
Mm-hmm.
For no reason. Like, why would you be
Ominous.
concerned about rolling?
Yeah, why would a Dan running behind the screen be ominous?
Yeah, I mean, like, sure.
Dice rolling is more ominous than the music.
So, as you approach the painting, I have a track.
The painting! The painting!
It's coming to life!
Welcome to my home, mortals. I have been waiting for such as you. I have need of a mortal life, and you shall give me one.
I think it's time we be going.
I agree.
Seal my house, dark forces, and hold them here.
The door is locked. It's much stronger than I would have thought.
And the windows are sealed. The glass is like iron.
I should have sensed the latent magic here.
But you didn't. And you are my prisoners now. Give me the life of one, and the others are free to leave. Otherwise, I shall claim you all on the stroke of midnight. Enjoy your stay in my humble house.
9 o'clock. 3 hours to midnight.
You have 3 hours. Starting now.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, my countdown timer isn't working as intended, but I'll figure that out. But yes.
I look around the party and go, I'm pretty sure we're all fellas here, so it's going to be hard for us to, create a life to give him. So I say we kill him.
Banishing spirits is my specialty.
All right, well, I'll start with this painting. And I smash the painting.
So as you draw a weapon towards the painting to slash through the painting, I have another one to do, because of course I do.
The portrait! He's emerging from it!
I can see right through him. He's a ghost.
It is easy for you to stop the terror. Just give up one of your bodies, and the other two will go free.
Never!
In his hand, it's like a blade. Look out, he's launching!
Oh, that was some good screaming.
And I got some rolls to make.
He attacks me. Sweet. The blade slices through you.
going through your armor and going through any defenses you've got, your shield, it goes right through. As it hits your flesh, you feel a coldness, like a chill running through your body. You start feeling weakened and feeling like your life force itself is drawing away.
Negative level?
Wait, no, you're level 1. Come on.
I'm dead?
All my friends are dead. That'd be impressive.
Afterwards, the evil laughing, well, you don't hear it because you're unconscious. You're not dead. I just turned off the lights on your character sheet. But because this is what it tells you to do. Like yeah. The ghost laughs and says, "You'll sacrifice one of your own, otherwise I will take you." And then it starts disappearing into nothingness.
I swing into where it was just now because I had sword in hand. I was like,
Your blade goes through the ghost, just slices through.
okay. Sheath the sword, and I turn to Lorda and I say, what now?
We probably should find another way out. This door is not going to open.
We can try the chimney, perhaps, if we could climb it. Assuming
I
there's
can't
no grid on
climb.
the top.
Can you climb?
Well, never tried climbing a chimney, perhaps a tree, or come to think of it, never did much climbing in my life.
I will
Am I
go.
am I conscious now? Is that we? No, still unconscious. Okay, you've just
I just gave you back your vision.
okay.
I was being nice.
There is an
And Lorden.
unconscious dwarf on the floor.
What do we about the dwarf man?
He's
I mean, should I
snoring
kick him?
loudly on the floor.
Can you wake him up?
I can try. I start kicking him gently to kind of move him.
Harder. Oh.
I'll kind of push him with the sole of my boots, just kind of moving him side to side.
No, Ma, I don't want to go down the shaft.
Lorden, a little help here. I really don't want to wake him up like my mother used to do to me.
Get up, you sleepy dwarf. It's time to get moving. We only have 3 hours. Probably less now.
Oh, just give it another 5.
How
Be
much
up in
is
time.
3 hours, by the way? Is it like half an afternoon?
Not even.
Oh,
I wake up and say 3 hours is about 14 carts of ore.
well, that's helpful for sure.
I'm gonna try the door to the next room and like open it while the dwarf is getting up.
Yeah, and I'll stretch my shoot hand to the dwarf to help him sit up.
It's not hard for a dwarf to get up. It's not far.
It's heavy, but not far.
Yeah. I'm used to rolling up.
like a little wag. You roll and you end up standing.
Go ahead and once the dwarf is up, walk into the next room.
Yeah, and I'll have my sword in hand again and the shoot equipped.
Yeah.
I mean, there's furniture in the room, and there's like a desk in the room as well.
Oh, there's a desk. Oh, is that
Yeah.
what that thing down the bottom is?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look in this desk.
Kind of
I'll
looks
smash
like
it open.
You just take your axe to the desk,
Uh-huh.
As you take the axe to the desk, you hear ding as a trapped needle shoots out and misses you.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was trapped, and axes kind of get away around that idea. In the desk, you find... What have we got here?
Goes over my dwarven head. Perfect.
Short tactics.
In the desk... Oh, I mean, should I be mean or nice? I mean,
I think you should be mean. That's
I
like
think you should.
I think
it's the spirit of the game.
It is the spirit of the game, and it probably should be right.
So you should destroy some things in it.
Yeah. You find what was left of a potion bottle.
Yeah, sweet. Yep.
When I say what's left, recently smashed.
Yeah.
Potion bottle with a red liquid on it. Also, a notebook, a small notebook.
I'll read the notebook.
Wait, can you read?
Yeah. I'm not stupid.
You're so fancy. It's almost like you're a wizard.
No, I'm a dwarf. Dwarves have an education system.
Got a...
Desist from prying in a place that isn't yours, thief.
Very well, warrior. I shan't tell you what I found in this journal.
I don't think any harm will come of reading it. Its words were written by a long dead hand. Journal of Gunter Weiss, necromancer.
What is a necromancer?
An evil sorcerer who dabbles in dark magic.
Well, what does it say?
I thought you weren't interested in any ancient journal.
It seems that Gunter was involved in some dark sorcery indeed. At last, I have discovered the secret
of reanimating the dead. Dear Erica is quite displeased by my servants' appearance, but they obey my every wish exactly. Still, I would not wish to return in their mindless state of undead. I must continue my search for the secret of surviving past death. How bitterly unfair that now, as I am old and dying, such a fair young creature as Erica should come into my life. But the workings of fate can be reversed. I swear by the blood I've spilled, I am close, I know it! I'll set the servants to building me a suitable chamber, whilst I continue my studies. There is something I'm missing. It lurks in the mist, just beyond my grasp, just beyond that membrane which separates life from death. My preparations are almost complete. I must not let Erica have the least suspicions of what I am planning. If she knew, I think she would try to flee. So beautiful, so innocent she is. The chamber is ready now. It will work. It must work.
Enough of this sorcery. We must get warm and get to sleep. First for the fire.
Yeah, because the fire is important when you're trapped.
And being told you've got 3 hours. It's all right. We'll just sleep it off.
Yeah,
That's good.
so there's a little bit of
final
hints
thing.
there.
Mm-hmm.
And a broken potion of healing. Because of course.
Wasn't mead, I don't care.
Yeah, we're fine.
Find me a potion of mead, then I'll start crying.
Ocean of meat. What a wondrous things you talk about, dwarf.
So,
All right.
Belt of
What
the
do you
Brave
see
can
down
be
the
called
hole, tall man?
Stairs to the north. Several doors.
Mm-hmm.
Go press on ahead. Just walk across the hall.
Okay, you open the door to what seems to be a library.
Baldar, that's your kind of room, right?
I mean, this is not my house, if that's what you mean, but I could take a look inside and see that I don't understand what you meant by that.
You like books, right? Oh, no.
I don't see
My
why I
mistake.
shouldn't. I mean,
Can we have a look around and see if there's anything?
This room is filled with the smell of musty paper that only makes sense because the walls are all bookshelves crammed with books and scrolls of shapes and sizes, of all shapes and sizes. A pair of reading chairs sit in the corner of the room, one against the wall. Against one wall is a large desk with a huge black book on it, a fist-sized silver lump, maybe a paperweight, sits next to the book. The room has stayed dry over the years, so the papers still look readable once the cobwebs are brushed away.
I pick up the silver, I bite it. Put it in my pocket.
You pick up the lump of silver and bite it.
Mm-hmm.
The lump of silver, as you pick it up, starts. Actually, can I get a saving throw, please?
Sure thing.
Jesus Christ.
everything is smeared with poison.
Is that a pass?
I have a 13 saving throw.
Okay. As you pick up the lump of silver on the desk, it feels like it starts almost moving in your hands, like going soft, but then it's still solid, but it's almost eating.
Okay, maybe I don't bite it. But I do look at it and go,
It looks like
a
heart.
silver's alive. It's a you never. I don't think you can mine this kind of silver.
These dwarves are kind of weird. I mean,
holy man, is this evil?
Definitely not any magic I've ever seen.
I think we were better off with the wizard. I mean, at least he knew math.
Oh, math. We have engineers who can do that, but I'm just a miner.
I thought you were an adult.
I am adult. I'm a dwarf.
But you said you were a miner.
I am a miner.
Well, that's utterly confusing for my brain.
That's dwarf culture for you. You outsiders will never understand.
Lorden, do you find anything useful in this room?
It doesn't seem like there's a way out, and that's the most useful thing to us.
Do you
right
think
now.
it's evil, holy man? Should we destroy it?
If it beats, kill it. That's
All right.
my motto right now.
Look, I attacked the painting and it wasn't nice for me, so I think it's someone else's turn. I'll put it on the ground and someone else can hit it.
Why would I hit a lump of silver with my sword?
Because
It
it's
would
an
ruin
evil
it.
heart
It
made
looks
of
like
silver.
it looks like a heart.
It's an evil heart and it beats. And it feels evil, so I don't want anyone else to touch it, but you can definitely whop it with your sword. All right? I'll put it on the ground, and you hit it with your big sword.
If Beldar is too scared, I will go over and I will hit it with my mace.
All right, Beldar the Brave. Don't worry. Here, Lord, the Holy Man will hit it.
You hit the heart.
Yep.
It continues to beat.
All right.
If anything, it's beating faster.
Do you reckon this is that
How about
bloke's
we
heart?
use that how about we use that to throw it through the window and see if we can get out?
Well, we should at least take it with us. I don't think the windows here are any more fragile than they were in the other room.
All right, I get a sack. I put it over my hand, and then I pick up the hearth and I tie up the sack and put it in another sack and tie that to my waist.
Okay, because unlimited sacks. 6 sacks, because of course you do. I was surprised you didn't throw it out the window, or try to throw it out the window. But yeah, like there's books on the walls.
Holy man, do you see any holy books on the walls?
Do I see any?
You
books
keep
that-
talking about these books, but what are they?
They are
Like
sources of infinite knowledge, my friend. You really should learn to read. You humans are quite backwards, aren't you?
Do I see any books that were like recently touched, like are maybe less dusty than all the other ones?
Everything in this room looks like it has not been touched for maybe 100 years.
But do any of these scrolls look holy to ye?
Do I
Well-
recognize any of the passages that are on the walls?
The books on the walls deal with strange and disturbing magical theories and experiments.
Right, we burn the books.
I just want to point out, you're trapped in the house.
There's no house. How can we be trapped in it?
All right, we don't burn the books yet.
That's a plan for hour 3.
And as for holy books, the black book on the desk does not look holy.
Also looks evil. I say we leave it alone.
I'll investigate the black book that's on the desk.
It seems to have strange runes on the cover. Like,
Can I read the runes?
do you have
I
read
mean-
magic?
Is that
No.
what they call letters? Strange runes?
Then without read magic, you cannot read the runes.
Okay.
I say leave it alone. I heard that your last wizard wasn't very nice, and I assume this one isn't either.
I'll put the book back down and then I'll
Oh, you touched
head
it.
over. Oh yeah, I picked it up.
Can I get a saving throw, please?
Should learn not to touch things.
Oh, let's go.
Very good.
I'm kidding. There's no saving throw.
Oh, well, it was
Made him
good
waste
anyway.
that 18, huh?
Because she probably really wanted. Well, let's do the audio first.
Oh, there's an audio.
Because of course, I didn't do the
Of
intro
course there
audio for the
is.
room for when you went in there. Because, yeah, I'm not going to do them all. Hopefully, I've got to change that one. Move things around. Let's do this. There we go.
The book was trapped! Beware the shadow!
Look out, there's more of them!
Not the shadows again.
What do you mean again?
Oh,
Didn't really fight them out the first time.
True.
fortunately.
So, initiative. What are you doing? 2 shadows emerge from the black book.
Swinging at the shadows with my magic sword. Pretty much it.
Okay, Dr. Oblong.
Swinging at the shadows with my non-magical axe and knowing in my head that it'll fail, but this is what my character would do.
Because you need magic for shadows. OblivionShay, what is Lord and the Pure doing?
Casting bless on the party.
Do you want
Which,
to use a
of
spell?
course, makes the axe magical and able to destroy shadows.
Yes.
Because, well, why wouldn't it?
Because it doesn't.
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, so let's roll initiative. I know what they're going to do. They're just going to pretty much attack the first person closest. We'll start with OblivionShay because we'll just do a reverse at the moment. And just here we go. 3,
Yes. Oh.
2,
Ooh!
go.
Swallow that, Karsh. I mean,
No, we need it low.
No, 2 is better. 2's
Yeah,
yeah.
two's
Oh,
better.
yeah, it's good.
You won.
It's good,
Go.
of course. I will cast Bless.
So you cast Bless. Everyone has +1 to hit, +1 damage, and +1 to saves against fear.
Against fear.
Dr. Oblong, do you want to attack and miss? Because it doesn't actually... Like, you can attack, but we both know you need magic.
yeah, but then he can figure out.
Yeah,
he can figure
so I
out that-
swing and go, and I just swing into the bookcase and goes, "Oh, bugger me!"
So you attack and swing into the bookcase, hit the books, and books are going flying. Your blade goes right through these incorporeal creatures. Drakonyan. Eldar Blade
All right.
as a magical weapon, though.
So that's okay. Sako 17 then with the bless. So that is a 7. Does it hit?
A 7 against... I need to get these up. Yes, it does. I'm quite surprised at that, actually.
Is it normal damage?
Well,
does
+2
it
for
get
the
reduced?
damage because of the +2 weapon, +1 for bless.
It's a +1 weapon, but I get +1 from strength. So-
Okay, so yeah. We're adding total +3 to your damage now then. Because of the bless, strength, and weapon. I'm sure there was
Right, 8 points damage.
8
Not
points
too
of
bad.
damage. I'm going to just do it as the closest one because you didn't actually move.
Yeah, I didn't actually see the shadows there. To be honest with you, can you ping them for me?
They are here.
Over there. Okay.
Yeah.
I was expecting something looking different.
Yeah, they
Right. Sorry.
these are Pathfinder tokens. They're like shadows on a wall type thing. They're,
I
Yeah.
see.
I'm trying to make do with what I can, and use whatever assets I can. So as you
Works.
move in and you attack the shadow, doing 8 points of damage. Not killing it, but doing significant amounts of damage. They're going to attack the closest thing that's closest to them. So that's Beldar the Brave and Delvar Ironfist. So for Beldar the Brave, with Thaco of 17, 5 is not going to do anything. For Iron Fist, Delvar Iron Fist, a 2 is not going to do anything. We go to the next round of initiative. Actions. What are we doing?
Seeing that Beldar can actually hurt these things, I'm going to assist him.
Yeah, hurt is a
How?
strong word, but
Can you assist in combat? I know you can assist on like strength checks and stuff, but
Not in the basic rules that we are using that I read. I couldn't see. I don't think I saw anything about assisting in combat.
all right.
I mean, you can keep him busy. It's good enough.
Yeah, I raise my shield.
I will swing.
Oh, honey, we're swinging now.
So I just stand there with my shield.
Trying to get them to attack you at least, because you have a better AC. Okay, they're just going to try to attack the closest. I'll do a 50-50 for the 2. As in the 2 at the bottom. So, rolling for Drakonyan.
Yep. All right, let's do this.
Oh.
I
Got a
can
good
drop
chance.
that.
You did? Go for it.
All right. I'll let Lorden go first then because he was acting first in the previous round. So
And I swing. And I do not hit.
We move to the fighter. Well, one of 2.
Yeah, I just stand there and go,
Boop, boop, boop,
Oi,
boop.
oi, Shadow, over here, buddy. Come on. I know you can't hit me. I'm a dwarf.
Okay.
Yo.
Ah.
deal.
Going
All right.
well? Yep.
Boop, 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 boop. And that is a even better one this time. That's
Oh,
a
you're looking
4.
for 7. So, do your
Alright,
damage.
so- Damaggio. Damaggio has been rollado. 6 damage now to the same shadow, just again.
And you take down its health to 0, and it dissipates into nothingness. Just dissipates away into the corners of the room.
Booyah! That would
Good
do
work,
it.
tall man. Now, next time you gotta get this one before it kills me.
And we're going to do a 50-50. Okay, it's going low, so it is going for Delvar. Do you want to do? 19, though, that is a hit.
Delvar raises his shield and it just goes straight through it.
Straight through the shield. They have a little bit of a damage thing. I'm going to have to get that sheet up because...
Oh, boy.
Shadows are nasty. I showed them to you last time. So,
Yeah.
Shadows, they do a D4 plus 1. Not really important for that side of things.
Strength drain.
That's the problem. So that's 3 points. But it's the special. The special is the important part. Shadows, a shadow is undead spirit exists. No, we don't need that one. In addition to the chilling damage, the 1d4 touch, the shadow drains 1 point of strength to the character's strength for 2d4 plus 2d4 times 10 minutes. So that's what we're looking for. And it's going to be 40 minutes. So you are minus 10 for 40 minutes.
Ouch.
Okay, next round. What are you doing? I'm assuming just everyone hitting, or you're going to change and do something like maybe turn undead?
No, it's not that time for that. We are nailing these shadows. I step ahead and swing at it. Try to tear it in two.
Now that the big man can take it on, I step away.
Okay.
Because I just go,
I mean, we have to roll the initiative first.
That hurt.
Yeah.
I will also tactfully position with the dwarf.
Okay. Yeah. Still have to roll initiative first, guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
It took me a while to understand.
So, Dr. Oblong.
Oh.
There we go. It's going to strike first. Before you move, going to do a high-low, see if it's going to attack Lord and the Pure. With a 7, that's a Thaco of 10. That's going to miss. So Thaco of 17, it's going to get 10. Missing. Okay. So you can do your movements now and your attacks.
All right. I'll step ahead and attack. 2.
That's a hit.
Ooh, even better. I keep going 3 by 3, man. All right, let's do this. Let's go. 11 damage.
It's pretty good.
That's
There
our
we go.
boy. Swinging his big magic sword around.
Mm-hmm. With the bless as well. Does help.
I'll
So
just
you
say,
killed the other
booyah
shadow.
squared. I don't know what squared means, but it's mathematical enough that it probably empowers me.
Right. And the book falls empty onto. Book falls open onto the desk.
XP.
840.
It's a lot of XP.
Shadows
A
are
lot of
nasty.
XP. Is that each?
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I level
Shadows
up
are
on
nasty.
Pro?
There are things here with 5,000 XP.
Oh god. That's a lot of XP.
Oh my
Hold
god,
up.
I can't believe this crap. I'm 3 points short.
3 points short of leveling up.
Let's go.
This is a nasty one. I warned you.
Unbelievable.
The
So
fighters are literally 3 points.
I think, yep.
Good.
So just remember, you ran away from rats in the first one.
Ooh.
If only.
Attack-
If only. So, again, the book is now on the desk. Seems like the trap is now well, I wouldn't say disarmed.
Speaking
but
of which, shouldn't we be getting experience points for traps like the other trap that he broke in the other room?
this is 18D.
Okay.
No, it's 18D. Getting
All right.
experience for traps.
Let's read this book, play that audio.
How did you know? Actually, I don't think it's got one. I'll have a look. I'll check, but I actually don't think it's got it. The audio is for the triggered trap, and the shadows are there. The Black Book is one of Gunter's workbooks. It contains scribbled notes and passages, and the back pages are loose that are actually scrolls of magic missile, detect magic, fireball, clairvoyance, and the notes include the following passage. If the hero search the book, read them this. Not much. Let's see if we can get a voice happening. Not much time left for me. I think Erica knows. She must be prevented from interfering in the process. I found the cleric's book in her chambers yesterday. She may have found a way to stop me.
The cleric's book's presence made me think about something else entirely, but yes, Erica is onto something, apparently.
Mhm.
So maybe we should drop this story and just find that ghost to kill it, or whatever we are supposed to do here.
I assume Erica's dead.
Who's Erica?
She's the prince. She's the princess in the storybook.
A memory.
Ah, right. The girl in the book. Oh. Okay, Erica is the girl in the book. Erica is the princess in the book story.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can read the description, but I know exactly what I do when I see this room.
What?
I go and play. I open the door and I see that there's a keyboard in the corner. I go play Dwarven Ragtime.
I'll drive. Okay. The chamber is a parlor. Comfortable sitting furniture lines the walls. There is a harpsichord for musical recitals here. In one corner, there's a huge grandfather clock, which is still ticking.
Very ominously.
Well, this house has sat for maybe 100 years. Wouldn't have been around for such a long time. And the dwarf is just starting to play the harpsichord.
Mm-hmm.
Only logical.
I thought Lorden said we shouldn't be touching things while in here.
Oh, come on. Everyone loves a bit of music.
You are correct.
But that grandfather clock's kind of creepy. You should check that out.
Should I check that out with your ex?
You want to ask it a question?
Does it answer questions?
It might.
Well, so it is like an actual grandfather.
Kind of.
You just have to ask the right questions.
It can
And
definitely tell you the time.
Ooh, that could be useful because we are short on time. I'll look around, kind of trying to figure out what we are talking about, and then I'll whisper to Lorden again. Lorden, what is a clock?
I will direct our challenged friend to the grandfather clock sitting in the corner of the room.
All right. I knew before the clock, and I ask, Almighty grandfather, what is thy time?
As you investigate the clock, Yeah,
I knew before the clock. I was one
because I've got to play something at least.
I'll bet fine music was once played in this chamber.
Curious.
Still is.
Why is that clock still running? Must not have been wound in years.
By the gods of my father. Who's playing that thing?
The harpsichord plays itself. Some of these are just not going to make sense.
All right, tell me who played it better, me or the spooky ghost man? Be honest.
Who gets
I
the
can
golden
take it.
buzzer?
Yours was quite bumpy. I'm pretty sure you just smashed it with your arm at some point.
That's how you end it. You guys just don't understand dwarven culture.
Yeah, I'm not well versed in music.
Maybe if we make it out of here alive, you'll be able to tell us about it sometime.
All right, what time? I look at the clock. What time's on the clock?
Your time is running out. Why not render the thief unto me? What good are thieves anyway?
I resent it, Gunter. You boys wouldn't have given me up, would you? Would you?
Yeah, we don't actually have a thief for this one, but so...
It's all right. I look at the party and go, you boys told me your thief was away. He better not be behind me. I know they're sneaky buggers.
It is 10 o'clock on the clock as it chimes. The ghost of Gunter appears into the room. And where am I? Yes, the ghost of Gunter appears in the room and essentially says, "Why don't you just render the thief to me? What good are thieves anyway? Do you give up one of your party members, or do you say no?"
I'm
No.
off
Do it. Can we do it? Yeah, can we do it like a barbershop quartet? No.
No.
No. Yeah.
Close enough.
Then I will take one now. As he motions to the floor and hands start coming up from underneath the floorboards and start grabbing at you. I think it is initiative time.
Are
There
these
is-
spectral looking hands or like skeletal looking hands? Like matter.
They are more physical than spectral, but then again, the floor did just open up underneath you. So you don't know what is real and what is not.
Yeah, this is not fun for the dwarf. Dwarves are like floors. I heard.
Logistically speaking, you have one hand that will attack for each player. I don't have tokens for them. Oh, actually, no, I do. Oh, okay. I didn't realize I was able to get those. Yes. So token. And
One comes up and starts playing the piano.
that's just where they were.
What do you call the hand in the Addams family?
Thing.
In English?
Thing.
Thing. Okay, we called it little hand, but yeah, the thing starts then just doing more ragtime because nothing says goth like ragtime.
So initiative. What are you doing?
I was gonna roll a d20 by reflex.
It does get to that, doesn't it? But you need. But this is AD&T. You need to say what you're doing first, and then we move in. I will give you an open. They're just going to attack the person they're next to.
I think we could, in barbershop again, we could all just say swing at them. But yeah.
Okay.
That's all we do, right?
So you're swinging at the ones on you. So I think we're down back to OblivionShay. Just
go.
And 9.
Let's go.
Okay. So Dr. Oblong. We'll just go quickly through.
Yep. That's a miss.
Drakonyan.
That is a. All right. So that's
That is a hit.
2.
AC 5 is what we're looking at.
Is the bless still running?
The bless, I would say, might be still running.
Yeah, I was assuming it was.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a clock and you got a timer.
Either way.
I don't know.
But if the bless is still running,
that's a hit. So
yep.
The minus strength is still there too.
Oh yeah, I know that. I know what time it runs. I'm looking at my clock.
You got
constantly.
the clock.
I know what time my strength comes back.
So
stop talking, dwarf. You're distracting me. Because my damage wasn't the best.
Was that 4 damage? Okay.
4 damage.
And
at least you hit it.
Lord and the Pure.
Let me show you how it's done, boys. Ooh.
Yeah. So if I was running a game of like City of Mist right now, they would say like one of the rules for MCing and GMing for that game is that you need to tell players special moves before they're done. So I will say this now in that type of context. If I roll a 20, I have a chance of dragging a player under the floorboards.
Let's go.
And that becomes end game for that player.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
So,
wait, for the player or for the character?
For the character.
For the player.
Okay. No, because if I die, I want to play the whatever character's left. You know.
So we'll start with Dr. Oblong. We'll start with Delvar Ironfist. So 4. Drakonyan with Beldar the Brave. That's a hit. We'll go to Lord and the Pure, and then we'll work out the damages individually later. That's going to hit 2. Okay.
God,
an 18 and a 19.
A little close.
Don't you want to roll on our side?
We're rolling close here.
Close.
So that's a THAC of 19. So that's the hits. Let's see. We don't have the triggered saving throw yet, or the triggered thing yet. So they grab on. They both grab on, and they both are do one and then the other. So first one, 2 points of damage for Beldar the Brave, and 1 point of damage for Lord and the Pure, and they're grabbing and they're pulling.
Ow.
And they're clawing into your feet and trying to pull you down. We'll go to we'll go to initiative first, and then we'll see how we go.
Dance, boys, dance! Don't let them grab ye!
I think it's Drakonyan.
Yeah. I'm trying to fix something on my monitor here. It's fine. Taking a while. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy to beat, though.
Yes.
All right. Swing again. Can I?
Yes.
No, wait. Oblong
That's what
first.
That's what I'm swinging.
Yeah.
There's no criticals in this, except they've kind of got a special ability on a critical. That's a hit.
All right. I'm hitting consistently tonight. That's nice. Feels good.
It happens when you have a bless and you got magical weapons and you're a
don't roll
fighter.
ones.
Yeah.
And I'm also rolling all above 10. So, all right. 7 more points of damage. Does that destroy it?
That does destroy that hand.
Dope. Now I can start helping my friends. I believe I can see the hands attacking them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I can help them.
Yes.
Next
the floor,
round,
the floor is opened up into like a pit, and they're just being grabbed. So, Lord and the Pure.
I will swing at the hand. Oh.
And an AC of 5.
The sack of 20, that does not get there.
Even with the bliss? I don't think with the bless, no.
No.
Are you still at 20 at level 3?
Yep.
Ouch.
Fantastic.
It's a thing. It's a thing. So we've got one for Lord and the Pure, one for Delvar Ironfist. We'll do Lord and first. And we'll do Delvar Ironfist. So miss, I believe. Yeah, I think it's miss. Just because of the shield that you've got.
Nice.
Nice dancing, holy man.
What is Lorden's AC now?
6.
6. I've got it still as 7. So that's that round. We'll move on to the next one. Try to keep it quick.
I keep swinging.
I'm guessing so.
Le bonk.
Roll again.
Roll again. There we go. So, Lord on first, then Delvar.
Oh.
Delvar's being hit here. AC of 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a pull down yet, but that's 2 points of damage. Slowly bring him down to size.
And now
Small
we attack.
size.
Now's your attacks. Nope.
So that is a 6.
That's
To
a
hit.
6. 5.
Ah. Yeah, I'm only 19, Thaco. Oh, no, +1 for the bless. That's a hit.
I didn't hit.
I hit.
I don't hit things today.
Wait, so that's
The bless got me to 5. I forgot to add the bless to my
5? What's your base tackle then?
19. And I rolled an 11. Oh, that's an 8. Yeah, no.
Got
Well,
some,
that's bad.
got some
Yeah,
interesting
points.
maths there.
I'm clearly not playing the wizard.
So
Gotta keep
much
this one
for
honest.
so much for dwarven education, right?
It's more about mining than it is about Thacker's.
That's above your pay grade to learn math.
I just want to misquote Beldar the Brave here. We don't need tactics. We have fake math.
Fake man.
Well, can I try to kill the hand with math?
Yeah. Which one are you looking for
All
to
right.
go to?
I'll attack first the one attacking Lorden because I think he.
Lorden's one
Yeah,
at the top.
help more
Lauren's the one at the top.
You want it
sorry.
the other way?
Yeah, they look very similar
at
to me from here.
You are just on fire.
Yeah, that's a
I
hit.
believe that's a hit, unless the DM changed something. Pull the rug on me. Okay,
4
starting
points of
slow
damage.
with these guys.
Yep.
4 points. Yes.
That's half the hit points.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
But I think it's
Oblivion Shay's
Initiative
turn.
turn.
Initiative.
Oh,
yeah.
Shay, yep.
We'll
Yeah.
just keep whopping.
Yep.
We all declare attacks.
Yeah, wop wop.
We still got the ability to pull down. So it's going to be same targets. That's what we've done. Lorden first.
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
we go.
goodbye.
Crap.
There we go. So
Bye,
So much for nothing. God.
no. Wait, there's more. So Lorden,
There's
you get
more.
hit by 1 point of damage.
Ow.
The dwarf gets grabbed into. You still take damage. I'll do that right now. 2 points of damage, and you be pulled. And this time you slip, and the dwarf now has he's being pulled under. And he's actively being pulled under. You can see he's being pulled under. What?
Send letters from Australia.
You have 1 round. 1 round to take out that hand.
No pressure.
No pressure.
All right. Everyone attack that hand.
Oh, you don't
What were
say.
your actions?
I'm gonna attack the hand that's next to me still.
Yeah, so is he.
Because they're declared.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to save the dwarf here.
But you can't.
You've
this
declared
round.
your
You already
action.
declared your action.
We all declared attacks first, and then we lost initiative. So yeah. We've got to win initiative before they pull me under, basically, or I have to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Just kill it. Easy.
Yeah. Hasn't been hit yet.
Mm-hmm.
So,
all right, let's get these attacks off.
Yeah, I'm confused, but okay,
there you go.
Let's...
So, Dr. Oblong, do your damage.
That is 6.
6 points of damage. Okay.
Good.
And those have declared your actions for the attack on the top, because that's what you're doing. So attack the ones on the top. That's a miss from OblivionShay, from Lord on the Pure. Scarily, that might be a hit. You need to get AC 5. Are you cheating math, or are you going to be okay with math this time? You got
what?
+3.
Yeah, my current Thaco is 17, so that is a 7.
Okay, so it's not
7.
Oh, that's still scary.
You're not level 4. Come on. Oh, you've got
miss.
Strength.
You miss.
He is strength.
You miss. Now you need to. You need to win this initiative.
That's all,
I'm
that's all.
guessing, seeing your friend is being drawn under, you're changing your actions and you're going to try to save your friend.
Now we declare everyone attack this hand.
I'm also suggesting it as the DM here.
And then Lorden gets a 20 from the hand, imagine.
That'd be pretty bad.
Dr. Oblong, because it's your character, would you like to do the roll?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, you're screwing us up on purpose.
You have to win this. Let's roll again.
On a tie, the players win. Don't.
No, you roll again.
All right. Oh my God! What are you guys doing?
We're rolling again, apparently.
No pressure.
Oh,
a 3 and a 10. Winning initiative. You still got to hit this.
Swinging.
All right.
No pressure.
That's a hit.
That is a hit.
Oh my God.
Real big, real strong.
It's a 3 damage.
You're hearing a maniacal laughter in the background, like starting louder and louder as you do your 3 damage, destroying this claw.
He's a maniac.
Meanwhile, the other 2 have got that same action, so I guess it's my go.
Crap.
So go, as long as you're not pulling us under, that's okay.
No, but I think that's still a hit on Lord on the Pure.
Yeah, 6.
For another, it's 3 points of damage.
Ow.
It's whittling down.
That hurts.
The grind is real.
Yeah. So back to actions. I'm guessing
stacks on.
Stacks.
And so I'll do a roll. Whoever wants to do it. I don't know where we're up to on who's who.
Someone Oblivion.
That would be.
Yay!
That'll be a win. as long as
we did it.
We almost TPK'd. Well, not TPK, but
almost. Stelvins. I'm going down.
Not even I did it this time.
Let's do it.
I'm going down.
17.
Another hit.
Holy shit.
It's slowly happening. 1 point of damage.
Minimum
The
damage.
D3s. So D6 half. So that's what they're doing.
Right. Initiative.
Yeah. It's.
Come on, Beldar.
Let's do this. Oh yes, feels good.
Yeah.
Couldn't get any better. Couldn't get any better.
Or could.
Well, let's slash at this hand. Let's get it over with. Oh, not me though. Oh, not me.
Let's go.
Nope.
Go.
Do the damage.
Gotta let the boy take care of himself, right?
3 damage.
That's our
plus-
boy.
Plus your bless, right? Isn't?
Oh, 4 damage.
Yeah.
Damn. I was going to leave. I was going to actually do a 1 hit point monster here, just to see if I can get that 20. Because it's still possible. As you fight off the hands who are pulling you, I need to find out where I am. Somewhere along here. No, that's a different thing. That's a different thing. Okay, you fight off the hands, and the floor itself starts repairing and starts pulling itself back into where it was, and it looks like nothing ever happened. There's a little bit of scuff marks and maybe a little bit of blood from that dripped from, but it looks like everything is back where it was. Even the dust seems to be back on the floor where it was, and the clock keeps ticking. In the background, the heartbeat is still heard.
Well, that was really creepy. Like, really creepy. But I do feel like after that, I should have enough life experience to be able to swing harder with me battle axe.
You want experience?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was quite the experience. Okay, question. If I get enough experience points, do I level up right now? How was that working?
That sounds working.
We give you the hit points right now, the Thacker right now. Clutching Hands, 8 hit points each. So there was 3 of them. 24 hit points.
24 XP, that's enough.
24 XP, yes. Oh, wait, no, sorry, that was wrong. There were far more than that. How about 120 each?
Okay.
I was reading hit
120
points.
each. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, 360.
Yeah, 360 hit points. So 360 experience. Why am my brain flipping those two? Yes. So that's 2 fighter level ups.
All right.
So roll your d10s. I can't believe that I did a 20 in that combat.
It almost went
maxed
poorly.
out.
Let's go, boys.
It's all
So
that
then each.
bravery you've been carrying around.
And that's to compensate for the previous session. So
Yeah,
what
it evens out.
What's Delvar on at the moment, so I can fix this up properly on my version?
Delvar's now on 31.
Okay, so max 31.
Yeah, but he's whatever he is minus on his character.
So what are you
he's
currently
minus
on?
5, 31 minus 5, so he's on 26 now.
26. So I'm referencing the token ones to have a look at where things are.
Oh, I've been changing the green. What's the green?
The green's your Thaco.
Oh.
Hence why you've got 16 Thaco.
10 out of 10.
Yeah.
Well, my new Thaco
Might be closer to that.
is 18. Yeah, okay. Right.
Beldar the Brave. What's Beldar's max at the moment?
X? What do you mean? Hit points?
Maximum
That's
hit points.
21 now.
It is 21?
21.
And so you're 19 out of 21 right now. And it looks like Lord of the Pure's 6 out of 16 because of all those little scratches do add up over time.
There was a lot of those.
Mm-hmm.
Like getting 10 more hit points on this level up was even better than like a potion.
Yeah.
I don't know. The potion would feel pretty good right now.
If only
For
it
you,
didn't
I'm sure.
smash the cabinet.
True.
But that would have then triggered the trap and poisoned if you just opened the cabinet.
If only
Or
we
for
hadn't come
taking the
into this very ominous manor in the middle of nowhere.
But time is ticking. The clock is ticking in the background.
I will bravely go open the door towards deeper into the house.
So the room is colder than the others. The sound of rain is loud here. The room is filled with shadows that twist in the light, almost appearing like an evil jungle.
What is a jungle?
Baldur goes over to the organ and starts playing Welcome to the Jungle.
But because of copyright reasons, we're not going to play it live.
No,
Just
You
imagine
can play it in your mind.
theater of mind musical concerts.
He then has a look around this overgrown, I assume, like a conservatory or something like that. Is there audio?
Greenhouse.
Yeah, green.
So the
A
option
green
is,
greenery of greens.
So are you exploring the room?
Yes.
Yes or no? Yes. Okay, let's do this. Tell the heroes that this room appears to be an old conservatory. In brackets, a room like a greenhouse.
Because poor
I'm
old
not kidding.
Americans, Americans don't know what a conservatory is.
Not kidding.
10 out
That's
of
right
10.
there.
Isn't that like where you go to play music at?
Also, yes, but also in like a house, it's a place for plants, like a greenhouse.
Huh. Okay.
That's English for you.
What's that sound?
10 out of 10.
I can't see a
explanation.
thing for all these vines. Ah! These things are cold!
Wait a minute. I don't think these are vines.
What do you mean? Of course they're vines. Look around. This is a greenhouse and
These are snakes, not vines!
Snakes.
Why'd it have to be snakes?
I'm so happy for Zaraeea not being here for this.
Wow, they're big snakes.
Oh, all the better. Yes.
Those are
believe this
very big snakes.
The fun thing is, I was gonna ask, can I tap something to summon a dinosaur in a reference to magic? Turns out, snakes.
Tap one
So-
conservatory to summon 3 snakes.
Mighty
The-
artifact.
You find yourself in a old greenhouse conservatory, where you find that the some of the vines are giant constrictor snakes.
Run!
Yep,
I would
that-
also
nope.
suggest
That's a
fleeing.
nope. That's a nope.
That'd be initiative first.
Oh, it
Yeah, I
is?
was gonna say
Okay.
that.
That you'd have to win initiative to pull that one.
Delvar is not even trying to be brave. He's like, no, that's Baldur's game. I'm out of here.
I mean, I'll give you this. Instead of doing it straight off initiative, we'll do a surprise round. If you are surprised, you cannot run and have to raid on initiative. If you're not surprised, you can run before initiative happens. But the snakes in the vines have a +1 to the surprise. As
How do we
in
roll for surprise?
the rules I've given you, it's a D6, I believe. So a D6 or a T10.
Does just one person roll for surprise?
No, this is individually.
Huh?
So
So D6
it's a
you
D10, right?
say.
it's a D6
Oh,
or
D6,
D10.
sorry.
I will do a quick search on the we're working, by the way, we're working off Google Docs because it's the easiest way of doing the rules for sharing like this. I will just do a quick search to help find where things are. Surprised if it's Z or an S. One of the two.
I've found surprise here.
Found it? Which page?
Yeah. 12.
Okay.
A 10-sided die.
And what are we looking to
that-
roll?
If the roll is 3 or less, the characters are surprised.
I got a 3.
You're surprised.
But in this case, it's a 4 or less because of the snakes being part of the vines. It's 2.
Oh, surprise!
Very good.
And Baldur the Brave is also
That's
surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Okay, so we're relying totally on initiative. They are going to attack the closest individuals, which
It's
is
me.
not good for you. But I think it's going to be one of the two for the bottom
Because we're
one.
doing simple rules, dwarves don't have their bonus versus poison.
No, they don't. Because we're doing
okay.
simple rules.
Wait,
yeah,
they are constrictor snakes. They don't have poison. What the fuck are you talking
that
about?
too. So, who's rolling initiative? I'll do my roll.
All right. Let me do it.
All right.
Oh, see? Good numbers. What are we trying to roll above 4?
Nope, we're trying to roll below 3.
Oh, that was a damn chance.
Yeah, that's a bad thing. Okay, so I've just got to move to room 7, 5, something like that. 6. It's one of those rooms. And there, I got it. So the snakes move into attack. We have 2 attacks on Giant Unconscious attack Delvar with a THAC0 of 17. So that's an AC of 2.
Yeah, that's
For the first one. With a hit, they're going to do all of... That's the wrong thing. Where's my attack? All of 1 point of damage.
Can the snakes also drag him under, I wonder?
But you're constricted.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a hug. It's just a hug.
There's going to be automatic damages after that. Down the bottom, we got a 50-50. We'll go high-low. Low, that would be Delvar the Brave, who's the lowest token. And I don't think a 12 is going to hit. So.
Yeah, nope. It misses.
It misses. Your go. Either to run or...
Well, no, we declared running away, so
yeah,
we run. But I don't.
No, wait. We declared... Oh, only they got a surprise round. I see now. Okay.
No. Yes, no, actually, they did get a surprise round. Because you, as in, so this is
so that
initiative.
was their,
yes, this
so
is initiative. That is, you're totally right. That is their surprise round. They got to act. It's been such a long time since surprise rounds have been like that from our brain. But yes, exactly that. Now actions and actions. What are you doing?
That was,
before rolling.
Yeah.
Attacking, clearly.
I'm going to flee.
I'm going to help the dwarf.
Okay.
Are we not fleeing?
Nope.
Not now.
Helping the dwarf.
Wrong button. It's not a D20. God, D20's been such a long time for initiative for me.
I guess we're attacking.
Well,
you're not. You said flee.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's a good thing, buddy.
Yeah.
Sayonara.
Okay. So, you flee. Which door are you fleeing through? The door you know?
If I was going to... Yes.
There's another door to the south.
I know. The door I know.
Just checking.
Better the door you know than the devil or something.
Like, never know.
Tactful retreat.
Okay. So, to the north. We'll say it's this one that's got that's holding. So,
all right. The furthest one away. Perfect.
Got it.
It's within reach. I'm
it.
still saying, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think
so good we don't have AOs because otherwise
can I attack while I'm grappled?
Yeah. It was the first roll of them, so it's just 1, 2, 3. So
10's not going to hit.
10 is not going to hit, but the AC is 6 because of the scales are thick on these anacondas.
Anacondas.
Help me, big man.
Giant anacondas.
All right. Let's do this. Got to the chopper.
That's a hit.
It's a hit again. We still have blast, right?
No, that should be gone by now.
Oh.
I would
Let the
start to agree with
DM say
that.
it.
No, I
Okay.
would agree with that. Yeah, you've gone through 2 rooms with it. And the last fight was a lot of rounds. A 3 damage? So was that 5 damage?
5 total.
5 damage. Okay. So you hack into the anaconda. It's angry. It's trying to constrict its prey. It's now its go. That one's going to constrict its prey. It automatically just does damage.
Mm-hmm.
3 points of damage. The other one over here and down here are going to try to... Well, actually, the one up top is going to try to get the dwarf in itself, and the one down the bottom is going to try to get the other fighter. Going to get Beldar the Brave. So we'll go for Beldar the Brave first. With a miss, and we'll go for trying to kill steal Delvar Ironfist. With a 4 is a miss. That almost was a 14. That's its go.
New initiative.
Actions. As
I attack the one that's constricting him.
Lorden, as you run into the other rooms, like, wait, where'd the others go?
I heard no footsteps behind me.
And you can hear just the 2 of us going, "Yar, die, snakes, die, yar."
Can I still see a snake in the doorway?
Yeah.
Sure.
Can I light a torch and throw it?
Oh my god.
Fireball?
No, you cannot. You can light a torch, and then next round you can throw it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So I always had them out at the ready.
And I would
cast
like to
fireball.
light a torch in case of the ready.
Now,
Safely from this room.
do the claws come back? We'll see.
Oh, the claws. Okay.
They're going to attack closest. It's just pretty much the same as what we just did. So let's roll initiative. Let's get this on.
Come on, holy
Yeah,
man.
I
Let
think
your
that was
god
Shay
get
this
us.
time.
Yeah. Let your god make us act first.
Let's try again.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ah.
That's not a,
There we go.
That's not a 9.
So
You did your best. It was fine. You got it. You got him out of
I
it too.
got it.
Like
automatic damage 2 from the constriction.
Oh.
We'll try for the second snake, trying to get Beldar the Brave. Which is
and
a
misses
miss.
again.
It's not an easy thing. And a 14 with a THACO of 17. So that's a 5.
It's a 3. I still have a C2. That's still
No,
a
no.
miss.
No. That's on Delvar.
That's a hit on me.
Oh, damn it.
Damn. 1 point of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Things are going to go down quickly because that's 2. So that's 1 there. And that's 2 trying to constrict you. Trying to...
Mm-hmm.
That's a big dwarf.
Oh, they're trying to kill it. They're trying to take it off each other's food.
Like 2 snakes can wrap around him and constrict him. Like he has to be a big one to get 2 hands to fit in there.
Narratively speaking, I'm just going to do 1 crushing damage. But you're going to have to take out both of them for it to stop. So only one's going to do the constriction, because I think that's a bit fair. I can't do 2 constriction. You're right. It's not really right. But to stop that, if you take off 1, the other one's just going to start doing the constricting.
I am quite a thick dwarf.
True. Many thighs.
It's all
on
about the
this one.
girth.
So, actions.
Attacking the first snake still.
Okay.
Attacking the same snake as before, yeah.
When you have done
Ain't
damage to
dead
it.
yet.
Yes, right. Come on, let's hit. Let's hit.
Wait, wait.
No, because we went second in initiative. So it's our declared actions.
Yep.
So it's your attack.
I pull out my torch.
And light it. You get to light it.
Yeah, I light my torch.
It's not like
there
you
you
pull out
see.
a lit one.
Okay, my THACO is 17, so that was that's a miss.
Yeah.
That was 8.
You're looking for 6. So actions again, and we'll get into the next initiative.
Same as before.
Um,
Trying to free the dwarf.
and they've got the same.
Yep.
The heartbeat.
I hope they continue rolling 4s against me.
The heartbeat keeps
Come
going.
on, Beldar. Use your braveness to get us to go first.
What's Lordan's action?
He's
I'm
throwing
gonna
the
throw
torch.
the torch.
Okay. I was just wondering what that was. Yep, gotcha.
You have learnt well, my disciple.
I think I can do this.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah. All right. Not the best.
I have hit. Oh no, I've hit once. I've hit once.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a 6. 6 is a hit or a
6
miss?
is a hit.
6 is what I want. Okay. So that's what I got. That's what I want. That's what I'm doing. Let's do this. Oh, 9 damage. I could take down Vagna by myself with these rolls.
You've killed what? You've sliced off the giant anaconda, and it starts moving away, but then just stops and slumps and dead. But there's still another giant anaconda threatening. How's the fireball going?
Do I just roll to hit like normal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not going anywhere, is it?
How dry are all these plants?
Just
There is a
blades.
description here.
It said like a jungle. The jungle's not dry.
The room is colder than others. The sound of rain is loud here. The room is filled with shadows that twist in the light, almost like peering into an evil jungle. The room is a greenhouse, in brackets, and is filled with dead, dying plants. Potted trees hung with thick vines, bushes and tubs, plants with thick thorns. When the heroes begin to poke around, we play the track. So they are dead plants, for the most part, in the conservatory. But you've just thrown a torch in. I'm not going to set the place on fire.
Darn.
The house you're trapped in again.
I can't be trapped if there's no house.
We let this
I'm
side
going down
burn.
with it.
We go hang out in that side. While that burns down, we then run out through the fire.
It's
out.
an escape plan.
If I die, I'm making that ghost into a hobo.
Right.
Exactly. He can't trap anyone else in a house that's burnt to the ground.
I've run on an adventure which is just that. Like you're trapped in a haunted house, but the house is burnt down. And you can't get out of it. So it's just like you're in a bubble, but there's nothing less but rubble.
All right, I think it's this next go.
Yeah. So automatic constriction.
damage. Yep.
It should describe sounds like Helgen at
3.
the start of
3.
Skyrim.
Yeah.
And the attack on Beldar the Brave. Again, a miss.
I think that's a miss, yeah.
Here we go.
A little help here, holy man. I don't think throwing torches is as effective as you people think.
It looked great when someone else did it. I'm gonna go and run back into the room and then bonk because
Okay.
that's enough. That's enough space.
I guess
isn't
you
it?
just lack the correct mathematical knowledge to properly benefit from
Mhm.
a torch toss.
So do your actions.
I cannot actually go bonk. That is too far. That is too far to bonk. I will walk to the door.
That's not good.
Wait, no, you can't. Oh, wait.
Oh wait, no, it's 60 feet. That's right. Never
60.
mind. I'm-
Yeah.
I'm,
This isn't D&D. This is
Yeah.
AD&D. We're advanced.
You can run like the
I
wind.
can go bonk. Yeah. Okay. That's good.
But I think the snakes are going to go first.
I know it's your go. I think. It's. I rolled.
No,
I rolled lower. Didn't I?
I only
It's
see
so
one roll.
it gets so confusing.
Yeah,
I only see
I've
one
lost track.
d10.
Unless you want to draw it again, we'll roll again. We'll. Oh, wait, okay, you have
only
rolled it.
see-
Okay, we roll.
Yeah, Karsh didn't roll any d10s.
You'll go. Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
there we
lost
go.
Karsh.
Okay.
So sorry for you, DM. I swear I'm trying to let you win here, but
It's a whole thing.
It's all right. I'm letting him win.
Don't
I
worry,
guess I'm moving.
I got
Moving
this.
closer to the snake to swash it, slash it, swing at it. Swoosh, flippity floppity sword, and
Get a
it
hit.
does
Hitting, yeah.
does a hit. See?
I'm saying it's the magic weapon.
You're on a timer, but they are also on a timer because every round I'm digging through them faster than they're digging through you.
I'm gonna go run up and hit the thing.
Yep. Run up and bonk.
And hopefully this does not end poorly for me. Let's go!
Oh, that's bonkers. All right, all right.
Let's go!
Oh!
7 damage.
Let's go!
And now that's
All you had to do
bonkers.
was run away first and throw a torch.
I needed a tactful retreat.
He needed the momentum. It's like a charge.
Yeah, that's it. Momentum.
It had actions, but like it didn't expect that one, so it's moved to here.
Well, no, doesn't it have to take its actions as well? You can't change its actions.
No, its actions was to
attack.
move to.
it didn't
same-
attack me though.
No, it's
Yeah,
not
attack
attacking
the same guy. Yeah,
not attacking the
attack
cloak because the
same guy.
cloak wasn't
Yeah.
what he was going to do. It was
Tactful.
it was to again attack the same. So Belda the Brave.
Going against the Lefiteru. And that's
No. And of course the automatic damage, which is still ticking across.
Mm-hmm.
2.
2 more.
It's slowly getting like
Oh yeah,
15.
I'm down. Yeah, I'm almost down to half hit points.
Yeah. That's their go. So we're going to move into their actions again is to
Yeah,
the
keep
same.
swinging.
I
Yep,
will
trying to
swing.
save
Move
the
and swing.
Delvar.
Mhm.
What's your name again?
Delvar.
Oh, your name is actually Delvar, so like it's Belter and Delvar. I thought that was a joke from the start of the session.
Whose goes it for initiative?
It's a joke from the writers all those years ago.
OblivionShay. Come on, you've got to beat a 1, mate.
What? You said a 2, right?
Unbeatable.
Well, no, he could have equaled, which might force a reroll, but yeah.
So automatic damage 1.
1.
And we're going to do that same attack on Beldar the Brave. Again, it's not going to like we're up
The
against the
snake's
hardest
obviously
hit
that.
points.
No, yeah, he's not that hungry, is he?
AC2 is not an easy one to do. So let's
Swing
go.
away, boys.
That's a hit, I
Nice.
believe.
3 points of damage.
That's not it. I didn't have momentum this time.
Well, you did have to walk up. Still.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's still going to the same one.
Well, no,
Yeah, well,
actually, your declared action would have just been swing.
No, I said walk up and swing.
Well, no,
I'm-
it was next to you at the start of the round. Actually,
It moved. It moved.
No,
Doesn't
I'm okay with like attacking the same one, which means moving to attack it.
Okay.
It moved at the.
Like, I'm not
it
being
moved at
that-
the, last
That
round.
finicky.
Pedantic,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
But when something is blocking you, that's the
can't,
thing you're physically blocked and you have an issue, which happened last session with the last runs
With the doggies.
with the dogs. Yeah. So do your attacks. Was that all the attacks done? I think. No. There we go.
Nope,
Nope.
just
Finally
yeah, but that's a
missed.
miss.
Okay.
Finally missed.
And I agree
Starting
with
to
that.
get a little tired. Can you free yourself?
I'm trying, buddy. I'm trying.
Keeping it occupied at least. So actions. It's going to do the same thing.
Same.
Same for both you. Oh, plus
I'm bonking him.
10.
And it's yours, Jack.
All right, so let's hope I can do it this time again. And I actually pull it off.
There you go.
Nice.
We're just bouncing around. Sometimes combats are just miss in this system.
It's
Now the
That's also a miss.
oh god.
I should go get a running start again. That's the problem.
There's the
That
missing.
is a hit. That's an AC of 5 that I hit.
Wow.
Damage. Woo!
It's kind of cracked.
4 more damage. 4 is the sacred profane number.
if you knew if he knew numbers, that would be the number that is sacred.
There we go.
In numerology.
Yes.
Gematria,
Numerosophy.
which is gematria.
Logic.
Don't look up gematria on YouTube. It's a whole rabbit trail. Do not do it. It is wrong. It's all lie. It's a cult, a math cult at that. So wow.
Snake's attack.
Snakes is dead. So I'm just going to go for a 1, 2. Oh no, it's already made its
No, it's
action. So
already
it's
declared,
go to Beldar. So, but next round is probably going to be a. That's a hit.
Can't believe this.
1 point of damage to
Didn't even get
Beldar.
this far.
And grapple.
Oh my god.
And
grapple.
Is there a chance I'll be
Constricted.
yeah.
Constricted.
Yeah,
Fuck. Okay, sorry.
it's
We
okay.
do have an automatic censorship thing, don't we? Like a bleep.
in live.
Beldar, there's no need for that kind of conversation. It's only having a hug.
Give it a bit of a delay.
like this. But no, we don't.
Oh yeah.
We don't.
No, fix it in post. Fix it in post. I'm sure you can.
Hell no. I'm not doing that.
Looking through 3 hours of video just for a bleep.
I've done it before, but that was a different matter. Let's go this. Actions, well, it's got a constriction, so it's got an automatic damage every round.
And we're swinging.
Just do your swing.
Well, initiative first. Initiative C.
Doesn't really need to.
It goes first.
It goes first, does a constriction. 2 points of damage.
Stricturoo.
That's a hit.
Yep.
Ooh.
It's clobbering time.
Don't you have plus from strength?
No.
Yeah. Oh no, you don't anymore. Because you.
I never have. I've got constitution. I don't have strength.
Oh, I thought the dwarf had strength. Okay, yeah,
No.
he does have con. Yeah.
It's just con.
So
I'm assuming that doesn't kill it then.
Still alive.
It's on 1 hit point.
And I can still roll to attack, right?
Yeah, you can kill steal.
Kill steal. Doing.
It's not an ogre, which you have if you ran away from the dogs.
Well, that is a hit, so I hope I kill steal. There we go. 10 damage.
Remember, all of these have different hit points, so
yeah,
some of them have much higher than others. Like that one had much higher than the others. Part of the strange part of this is like placing them. Sometimes you place the highest one right at the front of the room, which is I did with that one. Sometimes you place it at the back of the room. It's yeah. It was a whole thing when setting this up, but you have killed the monsters, the giant anacondas that are in the room, and as you're like wrapping up your runes, and it's like you notice something. Hopefully, I'm reading this right. You notice something at the back of the room underneath, like one of the pot plants. Something shiny, something metallic.
Metal. Hey, that's my specialty.
Yeah, dwarf. Here, I can fetch it for you, and then I'll go grab it for the
off the shelf.
It's on the ground level, like behind a pot.
Oh yeah, it's eye level.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just let the dwarf touch it then.
There's a small chest with metal bands, which got your attention.
I smash it open with my axe.
With did you just say metal bands?
Yeah.
Like, Is this
It's
a
just got anthrax stickers on the side.
Okay. Wasn't locked.
I know.
Wasn't locked.
I know.
Inside, you find a +1 dagger, a scattering of gold, 80 if you spend time to counting,
Gold mine.
and another broken bottle
Yes.
of red liquid.
I would have loved that liquid.
I would have loved it as well, man. But yeah, whatever.
Yep.
All good. Didn't
That's
need
the
it
second
anyway.
potion of healing.
80 gold and a +1 dagger. I'm keeping that as well because then I want to skin a snack to make some snack skin boots.
Let's move. We'll go to a break. We'll go to a break and we'll be back shortly. The timer is still ticking. They've been doing well. Some of these combats will just miss. Like at least people like really jumping into like the speed of it, which I appreciate because we're trying to do this on a real live timer. I will reset the time of what I've got for the break because I've already incorporated the break into it. The fighters
My strength is back.
strength should be back. Yes. That's the thing.
What
too.
did we get for the snakes?
All the snakes, not hit points, but experience. They were pretty good, I believe. What number is 666? 175 each. There you go.
175 each.
Yeah.
So that's each of us or for each snake?
For each snake. So calculate them up, add that each. Math. But we will break.
What?
525.
Back soon, everybody. And we're back live. And somehow still alive.
Mm-hmm. Somehow. Not looking good. But I
No?
think Beldar finally took a couple of hits as well.
Yeah.
Let the Holy
that
Ones
was-
be proud.
Interesting.
All right.
The best part though was not taking the damage. It was deflecting attack after attack after attack after attack.
Yeah. So you find yourself in the conservatorium. You found the money. You've busted open the healing potion because, of course, you did. But you've also got a +1 dagger now, and 80 gold,
And we venture forth and open the next door.
and experience, of course. So
Yes.
Can I take this token marker for myself?
yeah, I just
Alright,
accidentally left it on. Yeah,
thanks.
no problem. So you move into, and I'll read this one out for you. What do you want to? 5 is what we're looking for.
Wait, no audio track?
Not all the rooms have an audio tracks. I know, isn't it scary? And for some reason, I'm not able to do what I need to do. There we go. So this room is the kitchen. Several tall cabinets line the walls. Most of them broken open. Scattered dishes, broken glass litter the floor. A large hearth. Oops, let's maybe close it down. A large hearth filled with cold ashes takes up most of the one wall. There are a few unbroken jars left, mostly flour, spices, and seasonings. And no, that's just an artist thing underneath the thing. It's not a dragon. So just kind of
Or a
ignore
big
that one.
lizard.
I take a bag of flour.
Okay, you have a bag of flour.
I know how to be an old school RPG.
Loot everything because you own the game. You own everything in it.
Yes, I have not this adventure, but I have a lot of second 2E books. I think I've got about 6 of them sitting on my shelf. So. But yeah, flour is good.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, I say we just continue opening doors. You open the top one, holy man, and I'll open the bottom one.
Before you open the door,
Not at the same time.
Before we open the door.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad.
Shay.
Yeah.
Because there's a thing like you saw something, but yeah, for that one, what room is that? I need to put my overlay a little bit darker so I can see it. I think that's 7. Okay. Okay. So before you open that door, that's when I play a track.
Or
Before you open that door, I play a track which is 46. Mysterious sounds.
I don't like the sound of that.
Should we investigate or leave this for later?
So that's your warning.
Okay, can we listen at the door? What do we hear?
Exactly that. You hear sounds on the other side.
Skittering.
Skittering.
Well, this-
Movement.
And that's from the door at the top.
That's in the door at the top. Near
Okay,
Lord.
I'll open the door at the bottom.
Okay. Near the door at the bottom. There's also something else there too. So where am I? Everything's in the weird spots here. In the kitchen, at the door at the bottom, you find what looks to be several builder's tools. A hammer, pick, a trowel, and a bucket filled with dried mortar from many, many years ago.
I take the pick.
Okay.
Come on, I'm a dwarf, and I don't have a pick on my inventory. Of course, I'm taking the pick. And I'd like grab it, and I'm just like, it just feels like home holding a pick.
Is it the notched pickaxe? Okay, that's an obscure one.
I know that one.
I was just going to say, and you're not an adult. You're a minor.
Mm-hmm. And I open the door.
You open a door to stairs which go downwards.
Oh. And I hold the pick and just start walking down the stairs.
I think we should follow him, Lorden. He seems to be onto something. Something good for the looks of it.
it's definitely something.
Got it to. So the stairs are covered with dust, and the entire passage is choked with cobwebs. It's clear that nothing has come down these stairs for a long time. And let's play a track because, of course, we do.
These cobwebs are choking my throat.
I dislike spiders. The thought of them crawling on me skin makes me skin crawl, if you take me meaning.
Move not a muscle, thief. Don't say a word. Don't even breathe. One of those deadly creatures is crawling from your shoulder to your neck.
Got it!
Lucky for your speed, thief. Because if you were slower, that poison would be coursing through your veins right now.
Look out! More spiders over there!
Oh, no!
Yeah, these are bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this has to be like top 3 worst ones because oh my god,
that was real bad. That was
yeah.
so bad.
And we don't even have the thief too, which makes it even worse to the context of our game right now. But yeah, so build. So,
yeah, interesting. The wizard really like wasn't present for this, so we're doing it by the book.
Well, without the thief.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, but you know, for reasons beyond our power.
Well, anyway, so you see a giant spider in the cobwebs in front of you. The door to below is thick with cobwebs. It's almost as if it's like a secret laboratory underneath all the cobwebs.
I close the door, I pull out a torch, I light it, I open the door, and I throw it into the cobwebs.
Someone has played AD&D before. Roll D4. Everything in that room just took 4 points of damage. There's no more cobwebs, as they are burnt away instantly.
I've dealt with spiders in mines before, boys. Let's get to it.
Oh, yes, I can tell. That was impressive, honestly. And you can't even count.
Counting's not important when there's spiders to kill. I've already killed 7 of them. Sorry, 0.
Initiative. Well, we're going to move into initiative because you've just you've ticked over something. You don't know how much, but you've ticked over something. So, initiative.
I'll light a torch.
Okay.
So, lighting a torch from Shay.
I'm going to...
Pure.
The spider I can see, I'm going to get in there and smack with my battle axe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you have your pick in hand? No, why don't you just pick it?
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll smash it with my pick.
Do we have stats for pick?
No.
Let's do the battle axe then.
Yeah.
we're playing the most basic of rules, which means we don't have those rules.
The pick's being put into the belt.
Mm-hmm. It's not a war pick, so to speak.
Yeah, I wouldn't dare sully such a fine pick on a spider.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's zoom in properly because I was out of focus. I think that's
my
everything.
action is to approach the spider and attack it. Yeah.
Okay. Because it's not a dog and you don't. Yeah. So who's rolling?
It's on you, Shay.
If I can get there. Nice.
Ooh.
Go.
I light my torch.
I walk in, leaving room for the other fighter.
I would have loved to have just filled the room with spiders, just as like you didn't know how many there were in there, but that's a hit.
7 damage.
That's a dead spider.
Told you, boys,
damn it.
spiders aren't nothing to worry about.
Oda, do you want to hit the spider?
I mean, it's destroyed, but yeah, I'll do it actually.
You'll do
Just
the
whatever.
spidey. That's a hit.
Is that a hit? All right, let's overkill this monstrosity. This 8-legged beast that has threatened our lives.
Yeah. Just attacking whatever is closest. Whatever comes in is closest. So not even having webbing to hide from, the spider skitters into there, a little bit singed, and tries to attack. With a Thaco of woefulness of 19, it misses. And
misses, baby.
It's been a while. I haven't been giving you the cards for these, so I'll give you the giant constrictor snake, but let's just show to everyone for that one. But we're going to go to the giant spider, if I can find it. Oh, large spider in this case. There you go. Which just looks like a redback spider, so us Australians are like, yeah, who cares? Pretty much.
But it's more the size of a huntsman.
All spiders are extremely aggressive hunters.
In Australia, they're just there. They're part of the furniture. So that's its attack. That's everything. It's your go.
We declare to move, and if we need to, and hit it.
So
I do.
Yep.
It's just going to attack closest. So it's simple as that. What's Lorden doing?
I'm going to throw my torch at the first spider I see.
Okay.
Oh God! Wait, you guys have soap on your hands whenever you pick up torches. You can't seem to hold them for longer than a minute.
No, it's about 1 minute.
Sorry, I keep on rolling d20s because it's like I'm just so. Yeah.
All right,
Go.
we did it. We did it, boys.
Beat
Let's
initiative.
just smack it.
All right. Draconian, you can go first this round.
All right, thank you very much. And I will
Hit it.
actually hit it this time. All right. Mm. Mm.
Rough.
Mm.
The large spider is splattered.
Belder the Brave, baby.
And we clang shields together and just be like, yeah, now that's how you clear a mind, boys.
Who needs a wizard when you have 2 warriors?
You're a bit slow, holy man.
I was still coming down the stairs. It's old bones.
He like pulls up his cart and starts like kind of waddling down.
It's all on the knees.
So so the room is now cleared of spider webs and cleared of threatened spiders, and you think that the flash of fire that went through the room, clearing out all the webs, would have removed most of the small spiders anyway. So you think you're quite safe now. The room itself seems to be a laboratory. So I'll see if I can find the reading here without little reference to spiders and stuff. Almost hidden from the spider, was an ancient laboratory. Large wooden table in the center of the room holds a few dirty flasks, rusty knives, a shelf filled with jars, beakers, candles, and bones hang on one of the walls.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'm still gonna search the room for anything of use.
I would assist in searching the room.
I'll wait for them.
So we just got. This is our third episode of. This is the introduction to. I just wanted to do an explanation. This is the introduction to Advanced Dungeons and Dragons from 1996, and this is our third episode. So that's kind of what it did. We do have YouTube, so that's previous episodes on YouTube. We're down to player. We're down to Slinky today, but our players are bravely doing something stupid. And they went, let's do it anyway. So,
I mean, it's faster without Slinky. We go round after round more quickly, and that's good against the clock.
Yeah. So, you're walking throughout the room, and you notice that as you're exploring, as the dwarf explores the room, you notice that the mortar at the back of the room seems out of place. Seems like it matches the mortar in the bucket at the top of the stairs.
Right. I go, there's some shoddy craftsmanship here, boys. Just let me fix this up for a second. And I pull out my pickaxe and bang a hole in the wall.
Okay.
Digging a hole.
Okay, let's
All
do this.
surprising.
So, digging a hole through the wall.
Well, no, like if it's something being plastered over, I want to reveal what's being plastered over.
Are you gonna sing over your activity? Come on, do it.
Oh, all right. I'll just sing a classic dwarven song. Gold, 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 gold. I don't know if you've heard this one, but it's easy to sing along to.
I definitely never heard it before, but it has quite the beat to it.
Yes.
I just have to do something here. Because stuff
and things.
Oh my god. Wait,
as you pierce through what was a secret wall, a secret door. Your pickaxe hits into what seems to be a lock, and you just work off that little small opening to expand it out into a secret chamber, a secret tomb, so to speak.
When I get like a hole about this big, I poke my head through and go, "Here's Delvar."
Is it me, or does his name sound like the word Delvar, as in digger?
It does. All dwarves are diggers.
The crypt is
That sounds offensive. Pretty sure you can say that.
Oh, only dwarves can say that.
The crypt is long and narrow room with a plain dirt floor. A stone sarcophagus fills the center of the room. Bronze braziers rest in each corner of the room. The walls are covered with carvings of various magical symbols. Eight niches in the walls each contain a skeleton, seemingly shackled to the wall itself.
All right, boys. This looks like the creepy creeps. Holy man, we might need you to destroy some skeletons with your godly powers.
I'll do what I can.
Yeah, this is surely no place for the living, but
But it won't be a place for the dead either. And I stride boldly in.
And the other two?
I'm waiting for I'm waiting for Lorden because I feel like I need to protect him somehow.
Yeah.
And with that, I get my last reveal.
Oh god.
Surely there's got to be an audio clip for this.
Sure, there's got to be an audio.
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
come
yes.
on now.
By the way, there's an audio CD included for this show, so you get to listen to some really, really bad voice acting. So I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry at the same time. As the heroes enter the room, I mean, it does say the door swings open, but let's face it, you just made the door yourself, so that's a little bit out of context.
That's the meta way.
But that you have been off meta pretty much the entire time, so let's play this.
So true.
Look, the wall swings open. What is this?
Look at that stone slab. This must be some kind of burial chamber.
Must be Gunter's tomb. This is weird. The door is meant to be opened from the inside. The ghost! It followed us in here!
Why isn't it attacking?
I've heard that some ghosts cannot bear the sight of their own mortal remains.
Arg! We're safe, but stuck here. Now what do we do?
So, what do you do?
I examine these skeletons. You said they're shackled.
The skeletons seem to be shackled to the wall itself.
But do they seem to be animated in any way?
Well, they're not moving yet.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay, all right.
All right, so we've got time to have a look around. Let's have a look at his sarcophagus.
You do see in the back of the room something a bit different behind this skeleton.
Oh, there's a chest.
There is a chest.
Well, my, oh my, oh my. You reckon if I hit it with me axe, all these skeletons will wake up?
Only one way to find out.
Okay. I swing my axe at the chest.
So you swing your axe at the chest. It breaks open because you keep on doing this. Liquid spurts out. Again, red liquid. Far more than before. Because there was more healing potions in that one.
Yes.
There was multiple healing potions in that one.
Yeah, we're playing hardcore, mate.
You've destroyed them all.
Yeah, we didn't need those.
No, you didn't know those at all.
No. No. Christ.
So, of course, yes.
It's a dwarven wedding tradition.
You
to smash
find
open
yourself.
chests.
You find yourself a scattering of gold and silver pieces, large amounts, hundreds and hundreds of coins of each. There seems to be a longsword and a mace. Oh my! There's a ring that flies across the floor. But before you can act, because of course I've got.
No.
I mean, of course I've got things to say here. I played only one of the audio tracks for this room. Let's play the next one, 57, I believe it is.
Curse you, cleric! Only you could have known that your vow of loyalty would protect you from me. But nothing will spare you from my servants. Rise, my servants! Attack and kill!
They rise from the earth. What are they? They're zombies. Can't you tell by their dead faces?
Yes, but look at how their eyes shine. They're not normal zombies.
Slay the intruders and take the silver heart they carry. Do not let them get near my sarcophagus.
Grand. No going forward, no turning back. Back! Watch out! There's one there!
Oh, Juju zombies.
Juju zombie.
So, in D&D, we kind of missed Juju zombies, but Juju zombies, back in AD&D, they were the shit.
Yeah.
Normally zombies, and there are other zombies in the house, but let's face it, you're trapped now. They have a rule of they always attack last, not Juju zombies. Also, you might note these guys need magic to be hit. I believe. If I got that, I might be gotten that wrong. No, edged weapons.
No. Yeah, edged weapons.
So we then we have initiative. There is a sarcophagus in front of you, sure. There's also the treasure chest, which is now broken open, things scattered across the floor. Within reach, but scattered across the floor. What are you going to do? Listen, we declare actions first.
I'm gonna turn undead on all of the undead in this room.
I will attack whatever zombie comes closer to Lorden first. Or me, because I'm right beside him.
So you're just assuming we're going to go last.
No, like in a way, yes. But my idea is to protect him, like getting in between him and whatever.
Yeah, you should move to there and protect him.
Yeah, imagining that this one would come first, yes, but I felt like I was closer to the other one as well, so I don't know.
But yeah, I declare that I'm going for that one.
There is a sword at your feet.
Yeah, but yeah, if my husband knew I wielded a sword, he'd probably leave me.
That's the best exposure you've done so far. That's pretty good.
So, actions done. I'm not going to say what their actions are, but let's roll. Who's doing the roll?
I think it's on me. Here we go.
Rolling d10s.
5.
Ooh.
They act first.
Wow.
So acting first, the first one is going to strike at. I've got that wrong things there. I'm on the wrong line, of course I am. Going to strike at Beldar the Brave because you are closest.
Well, actually, he was on the other side.
Oh,
somebody moved.
That's
naughty. I moved to represent what you were talking to me about.
No, that's naughty. Attacks the cleric. Attacks Lorden the Pure. And the other one's going to just move towards and attack. So we'll do Lorden the Pure first. We have a THAC0 of 19. That is not going to hit Lorden the Pure with an 11. And the other one's going to hit, trying to attack Delvar. 17. That's an AC of 2.
It's
Those rolls are not showing up to me.
yeah, we're not seeing.
I'm
any
on
of those
GM
rolls.
layer. Sorry, I was doing other stuff previously about GM layer. So yes, the first roll was an 11. The second roll was a 17. The initiative roll was a 2 if that didn't come through as well. So I had it clicked on the wrong thing. So we have an attack on
Delvar.
Delvar. I'll just make sure I've got the right weapons for these people because stuff. Zombies, there we go. Okay, fist attack. Doing a D8 hit for 1 point of damage.
1 damage.
There you go. No stuns though. No
Alright.
no paralysis, I should say.
Turn undead, our good holy friend. How do you do this?
And these are not zombies, these are juju zombies. So they're another level higher, I believe. So it's on the back of your sheet. On your second sheet
Back. Yeah.
of what layers it are. You got to roll a d20.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Oh,
I think that works. Like
Well, it either worked really well or it didn't work at all. So you're rolling high or low because is this 18D?
It's high. It's high.
You got to roll high?
I roll higher.
Okay. So I will do this first.
That's pretty good.
The skeletons are just skeletons. I was just there to piss you off and just to scare the crap out of you. The 2 Juju zombies. What does it say next to that for Juju zombie?
It just says zombie. It doesn't say juju.
Okay, so these are 1 category higher than I believe.
Then it would be ghoul, and that'd be 10 for my level.
Does this have an X there?
no,
it's a
they're not
10.
destroyed or no, they're
Okay.
not T.
Okay, they're not turned, they're not destroyed. They're going to move away.
Yes.
Okay, in a sealed room, but they're going to move away.
Yeah, they have to
It's
move away
good
from the
enough.
cleric.
But the ghost at the front, at the start of the place, just laughs at you maniacally. Ha 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 ha. You think your powers can work on me in this room? This is my tomb. This is where all my power lies. Yeah, you can't turn the ghost in this room. But that's your action. It's their go. Oh, so they've done first. Let's roll. Like, what are your actions in the next round?
No, it's our turn.
Oh, sorry, other
it's
people.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
Other
right.
people.
You went first into your turn. Yes, gotcha. Let's go.
yeah. So it's our attacks. Oh,
Yep, we don't have criticals, but a 3 is
3
not
damage.
high, but it starts things.
it's damage,
Oops, that's the wrong way.
and it's full damage because I'm using a slashing weapon.
And now I'll be moving close to the one attacking Lorden and then attack it.
He's not attacking
Jesus.
anymore.
I mean, the
That
one that
what?
attacked you, that was what I had declared, so it still fits.
Yeah.
But I don't think an 11 is a hit at any rate, so
No. AC of 8 is what we're looking for. So we move to actions. Their actions are just to walk away. And that's all they have to do. That's all they can do.
Nice.
We attack, I assume.
You attack.
yeah, I mean, I think we should chase them down, right?
I'm gonna open the sarcophagus.
Bold.
Yeah, let's see how that goes, Tucker. And how that plans out for you.
All right. It's your initiative here as
So
well.
let's roll that
good.
initiative.
Oh, good.
Okay.
that's
You
fine.
win initiative.
Okay, should we do the attacks on the zombies
Do
first?
the attacks on the zombies first,
Yeah, let's do the text first.
because I've got something else for you.
Oh my god, we're on to
good.
something.
Okay.
But I do hit on a 7, so
What? That's a 7. Like that's
yeah, I
like,
got tackle 17.
damn.
And 10 damage again.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yep, yeah, you've certainly heard it. It's severely injured, but it's still there. It's still manifested and angry looking. Its red eyes are fearful, but not of you.
I mean, it's like it's nearing at me, but then it's like, oh my god, don't look at me.
Yeah,
So
now it
to the
runs
cleric.
away.
Just
It
like
runs
to
away from
roll
the guy.
something. Just don't just ignore me for the moment.
It's very easy to ignore you when you're telling me to ignore you. So
Can I have a saving throw, please, from Lord and the Pure?
Of course.
Okay, sure.
Yep.
As you approach the sarcophagus, you notice something. Like as you approach it to open it, it's like you notice it's got a gap in the center, a slot almost. And in the back of your mind, all you're hearing is a heartbeat.
Belor, you picked that up, didn't you? Right?
that was Delvar, but yes.
Oh, good. Someone did.
It's in a sack.
Within
Yeah,
a sack,
hanging
within
from
another
his
sack.
Within a
belt.
sack. Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's good. Good stuff.
But as you try to open the sarcophagus, it looks like it can only be opened from the inside.
Yeah, that's not pretty. It's safety, obviously. It's a safety mechanism.
Yeah.
In case you get buried accidentally, so you can get out.
That was a thing. That is an absolute thing. That's a lot of
There was coffins with
coffins?
bells and stuff. Yeah,
yeah. This was a common thing.
because people thought that. Yeah,
Well, I'm not getting buried alive. That's for sure.
Yeah. So, like, you can't open it, but you do notice that, and you passed a saving throw. So cool.
the zombies run.
The zombies move away.
I've been inside an actual coffin once, and it did have a lock. It was quite the experience. It was Dia de los Muertos that we were celebrating, and it was a lot of fun. Just wanted to share that.
Yeah.
All right. Declared actions for the next round.
You know,
Should
what
we
I'm doing.
continue
Tall-
chasing these zombies?
Yeah, tall man,
I
take
asked-
care of the zombies. I need to put the heart in the coffin, it seems.
Right on. Okay. So I will chase down the zombies on my turn.
I'm
I
not.
believe that's also my turn to roll the initiative when it comes to that.
We're not even going to roll initiative because
I'll cast.
they are just running. Like there's nothing they can do but run right now.
Yeah.
I'm going
Yeah.
to bless the party
So they can just go and do.
Nice.
with my second bless.
If they
All
get
right, cool.
cornered, aren't they forced to fight back or something?
I'm just using the most basic of stuff. Yes, in the advanced rules, yes, they will fight back. Also, if you fail the turn in the advanced rules, you're the target. But we're just like,
We
Clean
don't
up.
fail.
yeah, but we're doing a cleanup in this. So, do your attacks on them. If you want to do them now.
Yeah, so it's only one attack, but
Yeah.
it's with the bless going.
Yeah.
We'll make sure that the bless goes off first, of course.
Bless.
Mhm. And then I'm rolling.
I will say
that's
there is a resistance to your magic in this room of the blessing.
Hit the same one you hit before.
Yeah. And that's I got a 0 total this time because of the bless. It's pretty nice.
Spiders.
Okay.
I know, right?
Here we go. Oh, maxed out again! Oh my god!
That magic longsword. That magic longsword is amazing.
So you take out the Juzu zombie, who is paying you no attention at all. It's almost too easy.
Like practicing dummies.
Almost.
It's never too It's never too easy if you're brave.
Because that would make you less brave, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
I believe there was another action going on though.
Yeah, so then I pull out a sack and open it and pull out a sack, undo the knot, and then roll it down over my hand again and place it into the slot on the sarcophagus.
The heartbeat is still beating. It's louder. And you place it into the slot in the sarcophagus. And let's do a sound bite, shall we? Because of course.
Woo!
59 this one is. Hopefully you got the right one.
What have you done? It's been too long. Too long. Stop. I beg you.
Hey, where'd he go? He vanished.
The silver heart pulled his essence back into the sarcophagus. His spirit has been returned to his body. May he rest in peace.
I don't like the sound of this.
Oh. At rest, huh? What's that coming out?
Look what you've done. Worms eat my flesh. Maggots eat my veins. This magic was meant to be worked 100 years ago, not like this. Not now. I'm old. Oh, no. You'll die for this. Madness.
Oh, protect me.
Why so much groaning?
I know.
Protect me.
All the party's just like,
it's so disgusting. Swing your sword at it. Oh my god, I'm gonna puke.
A disgusting, suddenly the sarcophagus lid trembles and flings open with a mighty crash. A horrible figure arises out of the tomb and lunges forward straight at you. I believe that is initiative.
I'm so fucking worried about that 3-hour clock right now because it would be so disappointing to get to here and then we lose it.
I think we can hit this 3-hour clock. I'm looking at the timer of the stream. We might be able to do this clock on time.
I'm gonna turn undead.
Okay, another bold move.
I'm gonna
go back and
stab
the. Yeah, gonna go back and stab the new guy.
Okay.
Whose initiative roll is it?
Yeah.
It's yours.
Oh, it's mine. Oh, great.
Let's roll that D10.
Well, we had to get the party death. We had to get the party death up.
Gunter goes first and strikes at the cleric.
See if you're rolling on the right layer, Karsh, because I didn't see the.
Yeah. Sorry, 7. I switched it to GM mode for some secret rolls.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of assumed you would win. We kind of assumed you would win because it was a 9, but
it was a 7. I would usually say look at chat, but like it's not on chat. But this was 7. It's legit. So the at a 7, he reaches forward and tries to tackle the cleric. That got a 15 for this one. With a 3, that's not going to do anything. Okay.
Nice.
So,
Turn that on.
Mr. Cleric,
mm-hmm.
put on your iron shirt and chase the Satan off just Earth.
Mhm.
Ooh.
What did you need? You said you needed a 10, right?
If it was gonna be one higher than the zombie, it was a 10. I had a roll higher than. Unfortunate.
Yeah, now I get to destroy it. Nice. Karsh is looking very strange.
There's. I'll point this out for the players. The ghost is different in different areas of the house and different strengths of the house, and he's also in different strength in this place, and he's also different from the Juju zombie version of himself.
So
He's also not a normal Juju zombie. This guy has like 5 or 6 different goddamn character sheets, which I've got to try to figure it out. Anything from 5,000 XP if you can defeat him to less. So, yeah. So I was trying to figure out which one I'm using on this point, and if that could even do anything. It didn't at this stage. That was.
All right. Well, let's swing at it. Fight it. It's time for the fighters to do what fighters do.
Yeah, it's time to swing. Swing time.
Oh yeah, brothers.
Ooh, baby, you name it.
You swing at the zombie. It hits the zombie and it stops and does nothing.
Even if I do it?
What did you get?
I got a 6, AC 6.
AC 6 is a hit.
Is a hit? Does my magic sword get through?
What type of magic sword is it?
+1.
What kind of question is that? I mean, it's a slashing magic sword +1.
Okay. Roll damage.
Long sword. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. This gets me excited.
Max damage.
Oh, I actually did it! What the?
What is with this sword? Ever
Roll
since
20.
you got it, you've just been like almost always rolling 8s.
And
Holy
D20
crap.
does randomize the rolls every time.
You cannot take me. I will take one of you back and steal back my youth.
You don't want me. I'm
So
already-
it doesn't. It does it? No, hang on.
Not
Does
on
it-
my
damage.
watch.
Does take
Oh,
damage
he does take damage okay.
from that one. Not from Delvar's non-magical weapon, though.
Yeah. Okay.
There is a sword over there.
Yeah. No, declaring my actions. I go. If any of you tell my husband that I wielded a sword, I swear I will kill both of you. If it ever gets back to him, and I go over and pick up a sword.
Someone's getting a divorce. Okay. Lorden, what are you doing?
I'm gonna bonk him.
There's a mace over here as well.
Oh, there was a mace. I'm gonna go pick up the mace.
I just want to point this out. To Beldar the Brave, it looks like the other two are running away.
Oh, I don't care. I got it in an AC of 2 and apparently a Vorpal sword or something like that.
So you're just bonking, you're just hitting. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna impale this motherfucker with my sword. That's the best I can do.
I'm going to roll a randomly who's going to try to attack. Because this actually does make a change of like you might win initiative and it might not attack the person because you've gone. So I wanted to do it randomly. So I've got the person here. Let's do the initiative. And
I think that's Shay now.
Yeah, Shay's on the initiative
Yeah.
this turn.
Oh, yep.
Also, if you're unfamiliar with 18D, like where have you been? Initiative's rolled every round, but you need to declare your actions before that round. Your actions might not happen if you can't do it. In this circumstance, if they won initiative, he couldn't have struck at Delvar Ironfist, because that was the target. Because Delvar was going to run away, but he misses anyway. He's got an awesome Thaco. He missed anyway.
He's rolling low. All
He's
right.
rolling low.
I go over to here. I kiss my axe, put it in my belt, and then pick up a sword and sort of look disgusted.
There's also
at
a
myself.
ring on the ground too.
Yeah, but no, I think the sword's the most important thing at the moment.
Yeah, your husband wouldn't like to see you wearing someone else's ring either.
And it'd take me a while to put my pants down anyway.
And you're a minor.
I mean, I'm clipping it, but okay. Let's move forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk over and grab the mace and put the other.
There is a ring there.
There is.
Yeah,
Take
if I
a ring
can't
or-
pick up the ring as well, I would pick up the ring.
You pick up the ring?
Yeah.
Okay.
May I do
Is
my
there an
attack roll
audio
now?
clip?
Why would you just assume? Why? Of course there is.
I do.
I'm sorry. That's to everybody else.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And our thief's not here. She would have loved that.
You disappear. So you are in invisibility mode.
So
let's
I
put
can
back
do
and
anything.
it's just +1s, +1 mace, +1 sword.
No, it's +2.
Plus
+2
two.
sword. +1 mace.
Two. Oh.
And the ring of invisibility. I just wanted to have it like activate straight away because it's a nice little effect for the.
Nice.
But yes,
Let's go.
let's do this. Let's go.
Let's get that last attack. That
All right,
attack
let
in
me
there.
resume my attack then.
Do your bonk.
Ooh,
No.
yeah.
Oh.
All right, we
No
move
sword
into
bonk
attack.
this time. I attack
Initiative.
again. Yeah.
So it's only got one target here, so it's going to try to use that.
It's
Actually,
you,
Okay, that's my
you,
turn.
Drakonyan.
no,
Yeah.
I'm changing my. No, yeah, that's it. It's only got one of two targets, I should say. So let's roll d10s. Let's do this. 3 beats 9 though.
Okay.
I've now got to beat AC 2 though. That's the
Yeah.
balance off a 19.
Talk whatever you want about my sword, but it's this chainmail that is doing all the trick.
Got a good Thaco too. Okay, go.
Go on,
Right,
go on. Beldar, swing
Oh,
first.
I'll attack
closer.
first since I'm
Yep.
closer anyway. And that is a shit attack. That is total 8.
No,
AC 8.
but close. Shockingly close.
Yeah, like that blast with tackle 16. Damn, it's pretty powerful.
I mean, you did mention bless.
Yeah, he calculated that,
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, I'm just like thinking. What happens when you bless a cursed creature?
It doesn't
What
have
the fuck
any
you trying to
rules
get
in
at?
it.
I ain't cursed.
No. Does Lorden have any more spells? I mean, does he
Yeah.
have any more blesses? I mean, just thinking, what would happen?
Oh, is there a curse on his ring? That's awesome. Sweet.
No. Anyway, we'll move forward.
All
It's
right.
We'll move to
canon
the
now.
bonking.
There's a curse on the ring.
So now my Thaco is a 15.
Which is what his Thaco is. But now you're all, -1.
Yeah, so I hit a -1 AC.
Yep. So
I don't know, got Thaco better than mine. Oh, because
+2 weapon.
you're
Because I'm now wielding a +2 weapon.
yeah,
and you were
fair.
blessed.
So that's 7 damage.
Still alive.
Here we go, holy
All right.
man. Time for you to kill it with your new shiny
All right.
mace.
Sneak over here and bonk him.
So that's a +1 to your Thaco because you're shiny
Bonkity bonk.
mace, but that's still not going to be
That would
enough.
be
Right?
That's a hit.
8.
That might is it was it 8 or so I'm trying to get from underneath you.
Because I have a 20. So
Oh, you have a
No,
20
6.
Thaco. So, yeah.
It's
no,
AC
that's a miss.
6, not 8. It is a miss. Initiative. It's now going to switch to the cleric.
Yep. And it's boys' club. You know, we're all just.
even when I'm invisible.
Well, you're now visible.
You're now visible because you attacked.
Oh no.
My plan didn't work.
I think we have about 10 to 15 minutes to get this over with.
Beat me.
Oh my god.
Come on.
I think that's you.
Okay, so I need to roll a 1. Need to roll a 1.
Go.
Nope.
That's not a 1.
Here we go. Will the cleric die? Will the cleric die?
Probably.
Can I roll more than a 5? Okay, so that's a 4.
That hits.
Yeah.
What damage does this one do?
Less than 6.
D10 plus 2.
Ooh.
Less than 6.
No, D10 plus 2.
I can survive a
Could
hit.
still be a
given the
3.
max.
Could still be just a 3.
Oh, it looks like it's taken the holy man's body.
At least we found 4 healing potions tonight, right?
And cast lots of heals on people.
Yeah, tactfully. I am down.
Well, now I just look at Baldar and go, well, looks like we better, at least someone live. Let's kill this
You hear,
thing.
you have a feeling, and you can hear that, like, you hear the front door opening from above. You feel the magic that was locking you into the house lifting.
We kill this zombie, then we give our friend a fiery grave.
I get to play a track because
Oh crap. One death is all it takes. Lifting the curse from me. Possibility. Lauren looks like all you need.
So if they have failed, no, they've done that, done. That's the wrong track. There's a track in here somewhere. Multiples actually. I've got to
Specific
find
track if the cleric dies in this room to the juju zombie.
Well, no, there's multiple tracks about when, like, if you fail, and this is a fail.
So close. God damn it.
Where am I? Oh, I can't find them. There's so many of these. I can't find the ones I need. Here it looks. Oh, it's not a track. Okay. So. No, well, there's so many of these things. I'm pretty sure there was more of them. Nice. Okay, so Gunter starts laughing. I have my chosen. You can go now. You will find the exits open. Leave now, and you'll be spared. Stay, and you will never leave this house alone, even if you strike at this mortal body, this physical body. You will not succeed in leaving this house alive. Leave or be trapped, like I was. What's your choice?
I still think Erica's the villain.
Erica, which you didn't actually say, but yes. What is your choice? Strike or leave?
I think I'm gonna stay.
Well, you don't have an option here.
It sounds like neither Delvar or I have much of an option here. I mean, it's
You do.
midnight.
This
Wasn't like a storm raging outside. What would leave now?
This is. You have an option of leaving
Yeah, Delvar, let's get the fuck out of here.
I have a
or
husband.
staying. Okay.
No, we're up. We're up. Sorry, Lord.
But I do light
We
the torch on the way out and throw it into the bookcase.
Let's go.
Cool, guys, don't look at explosions.
I get to add a +1 to the death counter.
Let's go.
It was only ever going to be one death counter in this game, in this scenario, which was at least there was a limiting factor.
Hey, at least we made it to the final tomb.
You made it to the final tomb, skipped half the house. There was an upstairs.
Let's go. We did it.
You missed the dining room, but you made it to the tomb. You found the tomb. You made it to the tomb with the heart. If you got in there without the heart, you were gone. There was no
'cause you
way
have
of
to
getting
leave.
out.
Yeah.
To get the heart, there was no way of defeating him, and I get to be mean and attack you with an imaginary Thaco, like I did at the first room. And just like, yeah. Because I didn't actually, although all those, I'm just rolling something. All the dice rolls you heard were all fake. And it tells me to roll fake rolls to add to the suspense. Because
It did.
this is a mean game. It really. I will say this: there are consequences to your actions. So I will have to find this one because there are ones here for failure. The Taylor's failure. Nope, not that part. Wrapping up. Not the ghost one. I have to go to the first room's failure version because it's the same as all the ones. While poking around. Sorry, there's so many versions of this. I need to find the right one. And my sheet is not working properly. The painting, heroes, the group, give up one of them. Okay. The path. Here we go.
Found it.
I found it. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm really sorry it took so long. The path from the house disappears into the strange mist you went through coming here. The moonlight fills the sky, but it is not soothing. In your hearts, you know you have done a terrible evil. Life will never be the same. Nice. By giving up the companion, for whatever reason, the heroes face certain punishments. If the cleric escaped, he can no longer cast spells or turn undead. For the heroes, including the cleric, healing spells, potions, and scrolls no longer work. The gods are angry with the heroes who escaped. The character who remained behind is lost. Nothing can be done to save that hero's life. It is time for that player to start a new character.
Good thing we're finishing.
That could have happened from the first room. Of like,
wait a second. There's only a penalty. There's only like a severe penalty for the cleric, the poor guy.
Well, the cleric is good, and he's tied to a god. But the fighters can never use a healing potion again.
They weren't even using healing potions.
No, that was a thing.
We don't
don't feel bad. I don't think the healing potion would have saved your life at the end of the day.
Probably not.
It
No.
did 12 damage to
Well,
you.
I had total of 16, so I would have at least survived one.
One hit, yeah.
If you were at full, because a healing potion might have just healed you 2 hit points.
There was quite a few healing potions that I could have taken.
Yeah, but we also need them.
There was also a potion of speed in there too.
I like speed, man.
Which you destroyed in that final case. But yes, that is the Ghost of Harrow Hill, or the House of Harrow Hill. That is the ending of that adventure. 2 of you survived, which actually you did the honourable thing for the most part. And you also did it within the 3 hours.
We tried.
Yeah. You also did it within the 3 hours.
We did our best,
which was really good.
Yeah, because if you had gone upstairs, like, there's no way that they would have filled that time.
Yeah. So upstairs is a key to the secret door.
Of course.
Where you also get a ghostal visage from the past from Erica, and clues to the heart that she stole, which interrupted the ritual, which is why he's seeking someone. You find a survivor in the house who has been taken. Who he's got a candle which protects him from like Gunter, protects him from the ghost, but the candle can't move. But he will give you free healing. He had like 3 healing spells he could cast. Whoops. Or you could have attacked him, which, let's face it, most likely
taken the
happen.
candle.
And taken the candle, then found out that you can't move it. That was a thing.
Yeah.
There was also a hallway upstairs which Gunter comes out and just attacks people, and I pretend to attack you and just like pick someone to say you've been struck, roll a saving throw to be paralyzed. He's there for 3 rounds, whether you can't hit him or anything, but you can pretend to. I'm not recording damage type situation. And then he disappears. There's things like that throughout the house. There's those zombies, and I don't think there was even skeletons in the house. It's just one of those. Yeah. But that's the spoilers for all of it. But you kind of did well. You got to the secret.
We didn't get pulled into the floor.
You didn't, but almost.
Almost.
That was close. I didn't expect that. But yes, you did very well. What do you think of the horror version of... Like, we'll do a wrap-up of, like, a quick of, like, what do you thought of the horror version of AD&D?
Good.
The more Ravenloft version.
Yeah, well, you can tell where they got the ideas for Ravenloft. Like, yeah, this is very much that whole idea. The acting was absolutely horrible.
Again. Yes.
Again.
I think it was worse. I actually thought it was worse.
I think it was worse. Before it was meant to be kind of lighthearted
and comical.
And this time it was just overdone.
Way
overdone. We were scared and it's disgusting and
I like
too much going on.
It's like one of those bad comedy movies where everything's satire.
Well, yeah, we made it like that, but yeah.
Yeah.
You guys totally made it like that with the minor and like the math stuff, and yeah, it got But no, I think I do agree it was worse this time with the acting.
And I mean,
I think the combat balance was pretty good. Like,
yeah,
for us to have made it through.
Oh, I didn't fudge any of that. The only thing I did was in like one of the early comics with the shadows. You were like, it's close enough. I want to finish this combat. I don't want to drag it on. That was the only one that I did for that. Where you weren't even halfway through the monster and weren't yet done. Just to speed it through, but I didn't reduce the combat difficulty for 3 players instead of 4.
Just goes to show what 2 fighters in a party in old school can do, especially on earlier levels.
Yeah, with some levels and AC.
Yeah.
2 ACs.
And magical weapons
hard to get through. Well, magical weapons is the only way to actually hit that last person. It's one of those things. It's one of those weird. So just typing in chat. It's one of those weird things which, he was a juju zombie, but it was more powerful because only magical weapons could strike him. Which is why I let you see the treasure chest at the start, knowing that you didn't have that.
Magical weapons, yes.
Because he's supposed to stop you from even finding that and triggering that earlier. And it's like, no, let's give you that at least ability. But yeah, I think that's... I liked it. I can't remember running this one. I know I've run the first one like 20 plus years ago, but 26 years ago or so. But yeah, I can't remember running this one version of it. It just reminded me of Ravenloft so much. And the damn thing is telling you to fake rolls. Like it's actually specifically saying when the players look at the painting for the first time.
Yeah, I don't know about that kind of stuff. It's silly.
Roll some dice behind the screen. It doesn't matter what dice you're rolling. It's just to make the players feel nervous.
Dice.
Yeah, the DMG has some tips like that, which I think are pretty fun. One way I like to use this just rolling very ominously is when like the party is discussing for a long time, or like they're trying to get something done but nothing is happening, and I'm like, okay, and I roll, and suddenly at least one voice among the players stops and goes like,
yeah,
we need to act fast because some shit's going on in the background.
Live in person, rolling behind a screen, yes, can make your party do it, but on a VTT, it's kind of a bit.
No, I never do it on a VTT. I mean, I do roll my physical dice when I'm DMing, even if the game's happening on Roll20. And I think the microphone can catch up the sound of the dice rolling, but they probably wouldn't even hear that.
You did hear a dice roll, because I know you mentioned a dice roll.
Yeah,
you heard rolling dice. And it wasn't one, I'd rolled 2 dice, and I was just didn't even care what they were rolling. Like, I was just rolling twice just so you heard it. Didn't care. It didn't matter.
Another one who's very good at tips like that is Sandy of Call of Cthulhu, the Sandy Peterson, I think it is.
Yeah.
And has a YouTube channel, and in his YouTube channel, he has a lot of videos helping, DMs evoke that feeling of horror with simple stuff like this.
The other thing was like the finding the hole, and even like the saving throws. I didn't care; they were pretty much fake. Saving throws on the objects, they're fake. Like find the hole in the sarcophagus was, again, it tells you to fake the roll to go, oh, you've noticed this. It looks like that heart could fit in there. I didn't go that full on because I knew you'd pick up that's what happened. That's what it is. So I didn't push it too far, but yeah. Other than that, thank you for enjoying this. We're not going to be playing D&D next week. We are probably going to be coming back with D&D because they want to play Reverse Dungeon, and I've got to work on that project, which takes quite a bit. So if you're not familiar with Reverse Dungeon, they take control of the map. I come in with adventurers trying to take over their dungeon. It's a bit different. It's reversed. But I'm also working on, I think, Alien RPG for our next project. Unless anyone wants something else, but that's what I'm working on, so I've made that choice. So let's do our outros. OblivionShay, because you're not paying attention.
I'm paying attention. I'm OblivionShay. I was playing Lordan the Pure, who was doing a great job at missing every single attack up until that last moment. And you can find me at OblivionShay at Twitch, Twitter, probably a lot of other places, but at least there for now.
So I'm just turning off that damn heartbeat. That was the Sirenscape thing I had in the background. Drakonyan?
Hi, I'm Drakonyan. I was playing Belder the Brave, a rather distracted fighter who is focused on the task alone and nothing else, and was apparently having some godly luck tonight and tanked and fought really well, which was fun to see. Incredible rolls. And I'm a professional dungeon master. You can find me by Drakonyan Asker pretty much anywhere. If you find a Drakonyan Asker, that's me. And on Discord, where I'm more easily accessible, I'm Drakonyan number 2883.
Yeah. And Dr. Oblong.
Hey, I'm Dr. Oblong. I was playing Delvar Ironfist today, the dwarven fighter that missed a lot and took a lot of damage, as dwarves are supposed to do. But I am also an electronic music artist. You can find me at soundcloud.com/Dr. Oblong. And of course, my internet cut out during that.
Just a little bit, but we got the where you're from and where we can contact you.
The important stuff.
Yeah. We're doing a lot of stuff on the channel, but we're also finishing up little things as well. So Circus of the Broken Chain is on break right now. We're going to be coming in with a few different things coming up with that. They're going to be playing in a few weeks' time Tales from the Loop, which I was prepping for this group, but when I mentioned it for them, they're like, oh, I really want to play that. So yeah, you guys get to play Alien. So I mean, it's one or the other, and Alien I think would work really cool for this group. So I'm prepping up with that, but they're going to have a few weeks off. Next week we're probably going to have this week off. Like next week we're going to have a week off for this, so I can prep as well. So it's going to be the other two shows we have of going on, other two contents, hopefully, in theory, which hopefully Dr. Oblong can play Uncle Marv again, because that's been on break for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But that's pretty much everything. We're going to be raiding Suede Collective, and they're playing Monsters University. We've never raided them before, so share the love. Our hearts are warm and fresh as our raid message, and we'll be hopefully seeing you shortly. And don't forget YouTube, all the bits and pieces, like, subscribe, and we're on our way to 1 million subscribers, in theory. Because of course we are. But bye everybody.
Right.